Hey Vicky, should just be a side chat only for a while. Processing fish over here.
How's it coming, Marshall?
I gotta have room to work. Shoulder room here. I feel so squished in there.
Can't believe you bought eight heads.
I know, I've never bought that. I only buy one ever. Because a lot of times it doesn't last too long. There was no elbow room. Shit.
That fish was a lot faster than this, and not with the cat.
Hey, there's that bucket of fish to eat. Oh, yeah. There's a clown around here with that honking horn. It's how we do it. You should be hungry now.
Marshall's making some kind of over garlicky butter sauce. I have a some beer batter that I've made up, and I'm letting the fish kind of sit in that. Be very fresh fish today.
Really?
Here's Marshall's garlic butter with 15 cloves of garlic in it.
Yeah. You know, we gotta have that testosterone here on the rancho. Oh. Boss is being careful with those crabs.
Okay, we got it. Fill it to regular. Huh? You want to fill it to regular? There you are.
I gotta get this.
What are you doing?
Got some crabs cooking over there. I gotta give Rosie all the credit. She went out there and got the crabs, guys. There's the boss. Look at that big boy. That's a big crab, man. Woo! We're gonna be eating good on the rancho today. I guarantee. Have my ginger ale and vodka here. I gotta say what that Cajun guy on TV used to say. I'm gonna have a good meal on the rancho today. I guarantee. Woo!
Ooh-wee, put a little wine in there, he always said.
What is it? Put a-
He liked to cook with wine. He go, woo-wee, you put a little wine in there. What was his name?
Got his name yet? What his name is? Guarantee.
He's a guarantee.
Marshall, I'm going to leave it here. If you want to come up and show them, you can show them. I'm just going
Help
to.
me turn this around, move that tank. Put it off to the side.
You want it up and more?
Yeah.
How you doing, Mouse Toes? That's a big crab, man. They've been iced down so they're basically numb. How you doing, Charles? How you doing, Julie? How's the master chef doing?
We're doing okay, like I said.
Look at
We're
all
gonna
that
have
garlic.
We're gonna have a good
You
garlic
wonder
sauce
why your stomach's all torn up.
for the crab here. Like I said, who's that guy on TV, the Louisiana guy?
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
We're gonna have
you know.
a good seafood meal tonight on the rancho. I guarantee.
All right, well,
Like garlic, dude.
no, not the quantities you use, Marshall. It just
Makes you alpha with that.
it destroys any other flavor.
Let me get right there. Hey. Especially in the winter time. Cannot walk around with bare feet in the winter time. Do I gotta light these with the lighter? Yes.
I got a lighter for one. You want?
You got a barbecue one?
Yeah.
Do you have a torch, one of those barbecue torches?
I got this thing right here, the little one. This work?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want.
I got a better one than that if you need one.
Yeah, this ain't lighting up, bro. Does it work? No, this one. It's got gas.
This one here, you gotta hold it down, but this one will.
Well, it's got the child-proof thing on
It's
it.
got the child. Yeah, you gotta hold two buttons now.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, don't get your face too.
Did it open that way?
Is it open?
I don't know.
Oh, it says close to the left and open to the
Yeah, did you
left.
turn it on?
Now it's open.
open it, there you
Now it's open. Okay, now it's open.
How many YouTubers does it take to turn it on? We're gonna have to do that little hole that you. There's a little hole you can slide it on. That's what I said. Don't get too close.
Yeah, it kind of blows up with the.
You okay, Zoe? It's okay, girl.
You got your eyebrows there, Mark?
Yeah,
Woof.
that kind of comes back at you.
Yeah, it'll nip you now. Nip you in another bottle.
Especially after now it's open a while and the gas.
Yeah, it's kind of. Hey, how are you doing, everybody? Good evening from the Rancho
The best way to do
the
garlic
Rosy in Santa Rosa, California, USA. Much love to each and every one of you. Mwah.
I don't have a good base over there.
Keep your face back. Nice to see all of you. Much love to y'all.
Isn't that a garlic place?
Yeah, but it takes forever to do with this thing.
Hugs and love to y'all.
That's not a real. That's a.
Just for if anybody is curious, I was able to get a pink Oink Oink sweater on Shane Dawson's website today. Ah, I did it! I was right there at noon, and I had two sweaters in my shopping basket, and somebody snatched one out, but I got one. And within 12 minutes, everything was sold out. Woo! But I got a sweater in my size, so I'm excited. I'm gonna get the pink fleece sweater with the oink oink here. So I'm excited.
We have a bucket you could just throw.
Because they had posted that today at noon Pacific time they'd be having a restock. And so, yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get it, I'm gonna have a video, a real video, fashion video with the Shane Dawson hoodie, sweater hoodie for y'all on the Jen and Rosie Reality TV channel. I'm excited. Ah, finally, it went click click. I was able to get right in, click click. At noon, click click, get on the website and sign in and throw the hoodies in that shopping cart, and one hoodie made it to the checkout line. Ting 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 ting. So I hope everybody's doing good. I hope some more of you had also luck and got something. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And then also I got the notification that one of my pallets is on the way, so woo. So anyway, it's fishing and crabbing season, and we're gonna get busy here boiling crabs. So I'm gonna let you all enjoy the fun. Just want to pop in and say hi to everybody and much love.
Got those hogs, or what you got? Steaks?
you eat little donuts?
No, not really.
No.
See if this is strong enough to grab it. Try to turn the fish.
Yeah, we could use these boards right there. Use them as tongs. Or if you need to go like this, there you go. There's a instant crab picker upper.
I got a cooking challenge for Rosie. There's a dish called dolma. It's various types of vegetables that are stuffed with like ground beef and rice and tomato paste mixture, like tomatoes, onions, Anaheim peppers, grape leaves, cabbage, and it's all cooked in a pot. And it takes forever to make, but I want to make it.
Caution, but caution.
It takes hours.
Scared utensil floor.
Sun is going down. Sun is going down, eh?
She get in bed with you?
No, she's scared. She's scared. I got up at 5.
Yeah, she needs
She's
a
scared.
little tie with you, and then she warms up a little.
And then she didn't like, she knew that she wasn't alone in the house because she thought she was all alone in the house. She was in panic mode. She missed the moment.
May not just fish your dog, did you?
Where is it?
She missed her moment.
This piece right here? Yeah, right, this will work for you.
And this one right here. Where are we going with this?
Put it in the trash.
Put it in the bag and put it in the bag. Rosie said, fuck it.
She's busy.
What did she say?
Yeah.
Still sitting there, I told her.
She was busy.
Yeah, we got them.
Back to you.
We got people going to the trash. Not raccoon, too like a raccoon.
Eat the fish skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in
Let me let everybody know on old Kelly here. Something real quick. Gotta chime in.
Stink. Won't stink. I
You
hate
see-
when it stinks.
You see, ladies and gents, we got the boss right here. According to Rosie, he's the original Rat Pack here at the Rancho. Ultimate alpha male, electrician, union guy, Northern California, Sonoma County, custom made from head to toe, brother. Woo! And we're custom made with some big crabs from Bodega Bay. Woo! I'm having my ginger ale and Grey Goose.
Come into the city, go home there.
Cheers to you guys.
Weird. One day I saw a deer, a possum, a raccoon, and a skunk all on the same road got killed by a car.
We even got nothing. You need to put reflector vests on the wildlife so we can all see the wildlife.
Loves your mom.
She happy now.
Show her on
She got anybody.
Got a little foo-foo dog.
There's a little Zoe. There's a little Zoe. There's our little girl. Yes. We love her. Yes, that's cute little Zoe. Mwah. She's a good girl. Follow mommy everywhere.
They're slicing them.
I remember
Wow, how much
last time
garlic you got over there?
I got about 5 more heads to go.
Heads.
No way. Yep. But I'm not. I love garlic, you know.
You know, as they say, one clove of garlic goes a long way.
I got a cooking challenge for Rosie. There's
You're gonna like stink us out of house and home. Freaking cutting that entire bag. She's a star. She's a YouTube star.
So, boss, since you're an electrician, how many solar panels and batteries do you need to run a 12-volt fridge in a camper van? You know?
I don't know what the amps are, but at 12 volts, the amps might be kind of high.
How many amp-hour batteries and panels do you need to say run a good little 12-volt fridge? In a Class B, you know?
I've never
Not
bought
too
more
big, just a
Probably just one.
one good battery.
No. How long are you trying to run it though?
24/7. No interruptions, off grid. According to Bob Wells, he says 200 amp hours is enough to will run you 24 hours.
Wow, you got hungry enough? You're
200
eating,
amp hour batteries and a couple of panels.
Depends what the draw is.
That's what I'm saying.
eating
a
dry
blower
dog
for a
food.
heater.
Never eats.
You know, are you running this refrigerator in Wisconsin or
Never eats
southern
it at home.
Texas? See what I'm saying? Oh, Rosa,
Says, I ain't getting nothing else right now. I just
Right?
threw up everything.
Might as well eat that. It's sitting in this lane. Might as well look that down.
Why you got a spot to put them on?
Yeah, you see my top over there? Above my camper van top over there on the bunk, I've got two huge spaces to put two big panels, maybe 150 watts, so I could have about 300 watts. And then go with probably, I'm thinking, two good batteries. Two good batteries, would that do it?
Yes.
Because I want to run that fridge 24/7.
Yeah.
Because now, as you know, the whole industry is going toward the wind and solar. You know, people running camper vans now, the ACs, induction cooktops.
They have windows even that are solar panels.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's solar tint or solar windows, but something along those lines.
I like good solar.
But
See, we got a 30-year roof that's already 20 years old.
It already needs some work on the eaves.
You can get, don't they have like these programs where they'll pay? Right? Are you a part of that? If you get solar?
My sister got solar on it.
Oh, that's like a Lisa now?
Huh? Lord? Yeah.
If you want to
Did
get
they
it,
get a new roof? I don't think so.
then you have to get solar.
Their house is older than ours.
But you still have to make into the system. And
Yeah.
System.
She doesn't have one of those batteries. When power goes out, she doesn't have any electricity. They have one of those ones that it stores the power. You don't want a battery in the back anymore. They're getting smaller. You're giving PG&E a free energy.
And she had lemons. She got 3 lemon trees here.
I know, but the lemons aren't ready. They're like green.
Oh. Did you check them?
Yeah, I mean, they look pretty green back there. I remember last time I saw you here doing this, you were cutting up that salmon, and you looked tired.
I am.
You were sitting down there, and you were cutting up that salmon, and I think it was in May.
Yep.
You guys usually go, and
I think so.
you looked tired that night.
I'm tired tonight.
Yeah. It's like you guys been up till 3:30 in the morning, right?
3:30.
Yeah.
And it's been go, go, go.
Almost need a lid for it to get boiling faster.
That's what I was thinking, a lid. But this is what we got. Once it gets it going.
Other than a piece of aluminum foil, then we can do. No, I mean to get the water to boil faster. Although, what do they say about a watch pot?
Because we'll get these cooked up.
All right.
And then
That's
we'll just
enough, Garth, okay?
clean the ones that.
I got enough for you guys. You're ready.
Ah!
I just want to get. I love garlic.
Well, you can't love garlic that much.
My favorite kind of fish. If you guys ever been to a Greek restaurant, they'll take a whole red snapper with like a lemon garlic kind of sauce, a whole red snapper, and grill it. And I don't know how they make it, but it's so good. And
But they do it with bones and everything.
with
right?
everything.
And you're worried about a few bones in my fish. Come
Well,
on, man.
Those bones are really fine, and they're hidden on that cod. You know, with the snapper, it's such a nice fish because you got a really nice fillet on that salmon. I mean, on the snapper, and all you have is that spine. There's nothing else. Everything else is a white fish, you know. But that cod has got those little
Pin
needles.
bones. I call
Yeah,
it pin bones.
exactly. That's the problem with cod. Now I understand why at restaurants why they cut them thin and long because of that.
She likes the yogurt though. Just plain yogurt.
Always push. Got a million things to do. Georgie ever eat plain yogurt? Always push.
Got the minced garlic going here, guys. Just minced up some garlic here. Takes forever on that little garlic press Rosie has, but I'm mincing it up for the butter lemon sauce.
That's Jen's stuff.
All I do is walk on it because I'm going to the pot. Clean this up.
Where would you like me to move it from? That's where Georgie eats. Because we're eating more.
Done with that, bring me a beer. Gotta be full boil. This one's closer than this one. This one's wider.
He loves mommy bad.
Has the water came up to the boil yet?
No.
It takes forever, huh? big flame down there. It's coming up to a simmer, huh? Almost, huh?
I'll get it.
This one don't even have bubbles yet.
Do you put any salt in it, boss?
We don't have no salt.
Oh,
We have a little bit of salt.
salty already. Okay.
I'll
You're
get
just
it.
gonna throw it in there with no salt, nothing. It's already got the salt from the ocean. That's why when you get crab legs at Chinese buffets, it's kind of salt.
Give me one of them flashlights out of the truck, please.
I think I got a flashlight.
No, we got one in the truck. We got it's okay. We're good.
Marshall, you're 1 hour in now on making garlic.
You know, I like garlic, bro.
Might as well just eat the garlic.
Why don't you just eat the garlic? You know? One of the best things on seafood is garlic, you know?
Yeah, man. After I put the crab in, I did a displacement.
Pretty cold, boy.
Still feeling garlic. Although not used to that.
I never seen anyone do that much garlic before. Really, for one meal?
Nobody has.
Huh?
Nobody has. I told Rosie we should maybe call Guinness Book of World Records, have the longest time to make butter, to make garlic butter. Takes me 30 seconds.
Yeah, bro. I think you got like 30 times overkill going there, bro.
It'd take me about 30 seconds to make garlic butter.
I think the secret to this is you saute the garlic. I think I'm going to saute my garlic, get a little bit of caramelization,
And all I do is
and then I'm going to amp it up. I'm going to kick,
garlic up with the butter
I'm going to kick it up a notch.
Damn it.
Ah.
I'm gonna re-task you once again. See if that extension cord will reach that plug. The plug is above. Okay, looking exactly at
This one is way over there.
no. Not bad for an old bitch.
Reach from here to there.
No, that one.
Boy, boss, you are really an alpha, brother.
Where is it going at?
It goes to these other little white
Hey.
lights right here.
I told you, pencil neck geeks out there. The boss gets what he wants. He's alpha. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, pencil necks geeks that? Woo!
Just toss it over the beam. And if you need to, go get that other little one to complete. There's no way I'm gonna be able to toss this.
Ozzy, I got a message for you from Michael Rivera.
Yeah.
He sent me his number, and he said he wants to meet us.
Where?
He lives, he said, north of here, so
Okay.
I was going to let you know about that.
Marshall, how much garlic are you using?
Cause you
What
know
I'm
of
gonna do
it.
is I want to saute mine before I put it in my sauce.
I don't got a saute pan like that, Marsh. I'm not gonna have you stink up the house.
Yeah, that's too much work.
I got a boil on one. The other one's what do you call it? Heavy simmer. I got 30 crabs to cook. They get this going. Oh, there it is. It's rolling.
No.
I guess we got enough garlic.
Well, it doesn't work, darling.
Is that the light? I think that's the light.
Plugged in right here and it's going to here and it's not
That's the best you could do.
I can smell the garlic.
Yes, you can.
I got it ready
Ready for what?
for the sauce. Are we going to make the butter sauce?
You think I'm gonna use that garlic?
We're not going to use all of it.
Marshall, the
Ouch.
No, it's made enough for you to use
You
some.
try to bite me.
Might use all of it. That's what
Well,
I'm
it's a
saying.
little too early just for that.
Well, I got it ready here. I guess this is enough if you don't want
You got a microwave in there and everything. I'm afraid it will stink up your house.
Well, I thought he said I was plugging in these white lights.
They're already up there plugged in up here.
He says, well, I plug this in. What is that light? What does this go to? This white.
It's not going in.
Thanks, darling.
All right, this is my cigarette candle. Chill out, talk to the chatter.
Huh?
Guess I'll talk to the chatters, huh? Garlic. There we go. Let's see who's in here. Where's all the Elvis fans at?
Somebody lost a leg in the battle.
Yeah, that's fine. Just use that.
I said, where's all the Elvis fans at?
I can get up on the ladder to plug
I said, where's all the Elvis fans at? I was gonna go live, but I'm not going live because Rosie's doing her fish thing. So let's see.
Hey, come out here. Don't go in there.
Okay, it's rolling.
Joey. Stay out here.
It's a crab! Oh my god!
It's alive. Let's see. Are they alive? You don't kill them before.
Took it down. I thought you
Is that alive?
It's alive.
so I could
I
have
thought I could plug it into the Christmas
Look at the size of those things, man. I gotta get a pretty cool video.
when he lost a leg in the battle.
Merry Christmas.
Go on. I think your garlic needs some shims.
There's some big boys in there, man. There's some big boys. I gotta make a video when you pull these babies out and put the other ones in.
We could definitely put Marshall out there with his garlic butter.
Is this Johnny's cheeser? Is this your cheese, Johnny?
That's their cheese, yeah.
Hey, this is some good cheese here, guys. Cracker Barrel, Pepper Jack, Cheddar Jack, Asiago, extra sharp cheddar. This is some good stuff. No, there's no Havarti, but the Asiago is good, man. This is good stuff.
Because I've had mine a couple of years, and it's always been in the cupboard.
This is good cheese, guys.
Good cheese.
Cracker Barrel. This is the kind of cheese that the jam is. Good stuff.
Oh, that's right. You want your crabs hot, right, Rose?
Who? I don't care whether they're hot or cold. Either way is fine.
I just don't.
That's making garlic butter.
Yeah, I don't want mine put on ice. It's just.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding, Mark? You just took a whole harvest of a whole farm and put it in there.
That's what it takes to be an alpha male.
It doesn't, man. You just killed the taste of what you're eating with that. All you taste is garlic.
Got a garlic factory going on over there.
Man,
Put your fingers.
asked him to get a little garlic. He got 16 cloves, 16 heads. Now look at this. In 1 hour of work, he just made a total mess over here. Marshall, in 1 hour's work, it's a nightmare out here.
What did Chef Ramsay give him? A fail?
I don't know. I don't mind him eating what he likes to eat. That's for sure.
Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out.
I don't mind him eating what he wants to eat, but
Opening a new restaurant in.
make sure you
Hell's Kitchen on the
make
ranch.
sure you clean up Hell's Kitchen over there.
He's opening a Hell's Kitchen in Lake Tahoe.
All right, now we numb the crabs in ice first, so we don't just drop them into boil. Although that's the way to do it on the East Coast, but we've been numbing them on ice for 2 hours. So. So, you got your microwave, right?
Yeah. That's when I make it enough.
You said you synced up the whole house. You have enough for Army. You have your microwave. I'll give you some butter.
Aren't you going to use some of it? Some of it?
No, it's too much.
Not all of it, some of it. Aren't you going to use some of it?
You might use the time to do it. I mean, if you work for it. I mean, I'm not saying that there's a lot of it. I'm saying, look, we got very lot of stuff on the fridge.
I wash my hands, yeah.
You can wave to the people outside and say, "Oh, I agree with you."
So once this comes to a rolling boil, you know they're ready. How do you know? If it needs cooked on the inside. It's cooked, then you know it.
Past experience.
That's kind of
But
already.
this is aluminum, it boils faster than the stainless steel. But this stainless steel one is catching up right now.
It's got a better heat conductor on that one. So when you take them out of there, you put them right on the ice.
Here you go, Mark. Block of butter. You throw that in the microwave and stir it around.
What about the lemon?
The lemon, just cut up some lemon. Some lemon cut up on the table.
You gotta juice that in.
Whatever you need to do.
Marvin's coming out already, huh? Like lemon. You gotta get this heat. What kind of crabs are you, boss?
Indigenous crabs.
From the Pacific Ocean, man. Look at that. Look at the size of that thing, man.
20 minutes, no less.
Look at that thing. Wow. That's incredible.
Like a little crab.
Oh, you got it on there.
Yeah. Wow, that is huge, man.
You
That's
got
a
it
big
on there.
crab. Yep,
What are
I'm
they,
showing people.
3 pounders?
That's a
or
big crab.
3.5?
That is a big boy.
Well, there's your lemons, and you got your butter, Marshall. So
Yeah, I just wanted to.
make your make what you need.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna dish you for having
Pacific crab. Look
how you like, but I doubt if you'll taste the crab when you go to eat it. So
Wow. That's about a 1.5 pounder right there.
No, they're like
they're 2 to 3 pounds each.
2 to 3 pounds each. Wow.
Yep.
That's something, man. It's gonna be some good eating tonight, folks. Being on the rancho, man. Look at the size of those things. I've never seen a crab that big. Ever. Can't get those underneath the tail nothing like that. You can't even the legs are huge. The 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this score?
All done, Marshall?
The butter? Don't you want some of this to make your butter?
No, just if
You don't want. I
you
got.
say anything, Marshall, but you wash your hands.
Yeah, I did.
Well, no, it's okay. Just make it the way you like it. It's all cool. No problem. No harm, no foul. Just make it the way you like it.
Just don't make it in the house.
Yeah, I'll make it in this house.
Or Marshall. So misunderstood.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. If that was in the house, it would stink for a week.
Look at the printer. Ears.
Help me, help me. Help me, help me.
Crabs are going in the pot. They're wiggling around while you're throwing them in. Ow, it's hot. That's some hot tub, huh? It's like they're. If we all hold claws together, they won't take us. The poor little crabs. Down they go. Down they go. Zoe.
All done? No, we still got another bag.
Mine
looking for Zoe. Where's your Zoe?
All we need is to start slicing lemon. These are for both the fish and the crab.
Yeah.
You can sit down over here. Or you can sit by the live stream.
It's got one more back.
Janet got a slice of fresh lemon. A fresh lemon squeezed over the cod and the crab.
I get some lemon on my sauce too, huh?
Huh?
Looks right.
Rushed. It's a very tender fish. It's in a beer bag.
Just push through it. Translucent.
I get some old bay rolls for what? Some old bay.
Yeah, I need you to get your soda and your grapes out of here.
Grapes. So I do this 3 times. Yeah, I got 30 crabs.
5 crabs in each pot, 10 crabs at a time. Double burner. Done about the time Bobby. Too heavy.
This is the engine room. Well, that's what it is. Yeah.
talking about?
No, the butter.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Oh, vinegar.
As for the fish,
How many more you got to go, boss?
okay, another batch. They go pretty
Another
fast.
batch, huh? Wow. So how do you eat the rest of these? You just let them cool and you put them in the fridge, or what do you do with them? How do you eat the rest? Or what do you do with the
I
rest?
clean them, and then we'll clean them and rinse them and dry them with a paper towel, and then we'll vacuum seal them at home.
Oh, okay, and then have them later?
Yeah.
Just the legs, right? Or the legs or the body?
You don't see. No, you don't see.
Too high here. So you gotta simmer these at a medium heat, I guess.
Not really medium. I just don't want it to boil over right now, Steve.
Yeah.
Fix it to boil over. Don't get fired about it.
Set the neighborhood on fire.
Going hard for it, man.
That's all I can tell you. Show my sauce, Rover?
Huh?
Show my sauce?
Yeah. Let me turn it around here.
Old Bay, garlic, sauteed garlic, butter, olive oil. Right there, baby. Woo!
All right, there we go.
There you
okay,
go.
thank you, Mouse Toes. Bobby.
Bobby. Hello.
There's the Bobby. Sit there if you want.
Those are the little ones, huh?
Bobby!
The last batch of crab.
What's up?
Lost a leg in the war.
Here for
How are you? What's happening, brother? How's
Busy
the
as
fishing?
hell. You know what fishing is like for us.
The butter done? No.
Busy.
Marshall, how are you?
How you doing, Bobby? Hey, all right.
Is that the butter?
Yeah, you want to try it?
No.
Not a dark.
Why is it? I put Old Bay in there.
Oh, that's why.
What'd you put in?
Like Old Bay,
Old Bay seasoning.
butter,
Want to do me a
garlic.
favor? Just clean that up before dinner. Over there, that disaster zone.
Where are we putting these? Rest of these lemons. Do we have a lemon tree?
So did you get the limit out there?
You got lemon, like, you got butter, malt vinegar.
All the good stuff.
Here, Marshall, put this in your the fridge. What is it? You can have this. All right, guys, I'm going to sit down for a minute till the boss is done. The last about 5 minutes to go before the end, and then I'll throw the onion rings, and the fries in. Oh. Let me tell you, these old bat legs feel being on that, standing on that boat for. Ooh, how are your knees?
That's not bad.
It's my knees. Woo!
You saw me get out of the truck, right? I was like,
I thought you were goofing around, you know.
that ain't no joke.
Hey, how you doing, Joe Smith? Hey, Karina. I need a massage tonight.
Out there standing up on that boat all day.
Oh,
rocking
man.
around, huh?
I'll tell you, and Bobby, the sun never came out over, and it was the coldest day I've ever had on the water, man. It was unbelievably cold.
I thought I dressed warm.
It was unbelievable.
Well, you dressed warm,
Yums.
but not warm enough.
All right, there we go.
So the sun never came out. It was probably freezing.
Oh, it never came out, and the wind came up. We got on the boat at 5 a.m. I guess we got off at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So 10 hours on the boat. And I feel I'm not eating that. At Marshall, I don't mind if somebody wants to make it the way they want to make it. That's fine. To me, it's going to take away from the taste of the crab. But it is what it is. Marshall.
Oh, there's Bobby. It's like it disappeared already.
Maybe we need a couple of hammers on
Hey, I
the
just
table.
drove right
Yeah.
up, and there was a parking
Did we use
spot
both
across
of
the
them
street.
little bags?
That's good, Bobby.
Bring me one of the little bags.
I have plenty of beer in there, by the
Little
way.
I
bags.
saw that.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm only gonna have a couple.
Okay.
You're gonna.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, my knees
to
really
go
felt
home, or
it.
Is it gonna be frozen?
Well, I guess it's okay in the
Those
in the
two
box.
big
I just want the
bags is what
sidewalk
we're
cleaned
gonna-
off because it all composts into
Yeah.
the soil. How you doing, Nathan? Nice to see
I
you.
just need this to make
Well,
this
that's
from
why
burning
I'm
hot.
saying I would never eat anything that he prepared. Oh, just saying.
Did he make 2 batches?
He's got his own special reserve.
And where's the mild batch?
I have the mild batch.
And this one.
I have the Caucasian batch.
I think so. I hope this one's cooling off.
In the bag or out of
Marshall has the Assyrian blend there, huh?
It's still hot.
the like a Syrian blend?
The Assyrian blend, yeah.
It's still hot.
So everybody got their limit out there?
Yeah. The boat was so full.
Really?
There was a lot of snag ups,
Oh, damn.
and then he couldn't really find the fish, so you get a snag up, and by the time you unsnag, he's moving the boat. You know? Wasn't the best trip. The last trip we had was good. Rosie did get a big old fish.
I'd crab you in the morning.
Yeah, she got the biggest fish for our team.
I'd crab you in the evening.
Need to get Rosie some crackers. I just use the walnut crackers on our oven the crab.
That works.
Yeah, well, I'll pass around the framing hammer if anybody wants to really lay into
So
it.
everybody gets a whole crab and 2 cod fillets.
Yeah, take the best ones
Watch for bones on the cod. I'm not perfect.
yeah, and don't gripe about the cod. I don't have a deep fryer.
Maybe we can get Rosie a deep fryer for food.
That's a good idea. One that has temperature control can pick it up there. Thank you, Marshall. I appreciate that. What do you think, Big Bobby tearing down their walls, brother?
Yeah, we gotta go tear down their walls at Fisherman's Wharf.
We got to take a trip to San Francisco.
Man, I want to see San Francisco so bad. I'm salivating
You're saltivating, huh?
for divas.
There he is. All right, you did a good job cleaning up. Thank you. You should always get used to cleaning up your stuff when you're done. Look, man, I don't care how you eat your
Yeah,
stuff.
little
but,
doggy,
you
what do you
know,
think,
other
Bobby?
people
Free
can't
or
eat
good
that
on?
strong of a garlic. Even Janet went crazy. She came in and said it smelled like a Packy kitchen when she came home. You know?
You know the drill,
Oh
right?
yeah, feed them.
Oh,
Yeah, feed her.
yeah. The boss is very nice.
She's sleeping without you.
At Old Bay,
Jumps up.
their recipe put that in tuna salad sandwich.
Hey, man, that's all we used in Maryland for crabs and
That's some good
stuff.
stuff there.
Yeah,
Part Cocker Spaniel. and
that's
part-
it.
How did the fish come out, Rosie?
She growls
Was it already fried?
Not as good as the my own Cajun batter I made, the beer batter.
Did she growl at Bobby?
But the fish is tasty. The fish is good.
Did she growl at you?
Yeah.
Oh, you growling at Bobby?
Yeah.
It's Bobby.
Hey, animals like me. What's up with you? But humans that don't like me.
Yeah, I found her on Facebook and I told Dana, go get this dog.
She's a good dog.
She growls at David and she growls at Bob.
I'm the bad guy, Janet's the mom. She growls at me when I leave for work. She growls at me when I come
Come
home.
home.
Hello,
And she
Oda
barked.
May, and let's see, anybody else I missed? Hello, Oda May. Anybody else I missed? I apologize. Hello, Rob.
Guy, huh?
How the fishing trip was great, Kitty. How are you, sweetie? What the heck happened?
We got all the big names in there, all the heavy hitters, the Rat Pack.
All night sniffing her.
The original Rat Pack at the Rancho.
The Rat Pack with the side of garlic. Yeah. Well, you can give me a hand tomorrow changing out the garbage disposal in the house because that went bad.
So how do you gotta do? I know you gotta change that. What do you gotta do?
I got to remove a big sink nut underneath of it. I have a special wrench, which
You gotta
I
have
believe
that
I
really
have.
big wrench,
Yeah,
like
you
a
have a
little
what's
giant
called
one.
a plumber's wrench.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Lolly?
Good. Good.
Is this your last
Did
batch?
you have a down spill?
What?
Did you have a down spill?
Flu?
I did. I was
Your
off
vision?
for 10 days.
Yeah. What happened? Flu?
I had pneumonia.
Well, I remember you had. Yeah. Well, getting information out of you is like trying to open an oyster with a pack of bubble gum. You know. So.
I had pneumonia for 10 days, and I was hacking and coughing so bad I pulled my back out.
Wow.
It was like, damn, turned 70 years old.
Thank you, Barry, and thank you for your wonderful support. Hey, your vision must be perfect
Oh
now.
my God. I had cataract surgery on the 14th. I see like I'm 60 years old. no more when I pull up to the stoplights 3D.
3D, yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. That was a great. I am exhausted, but I'm happy all the friends are here and we're having a good time and celebrating another successful trip. How you doing? How you doing, Tammy? Nice to see you, honey. Hello, Hazeldine. Nice to see you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. Just my knees are really feeling it right now. Ooh.
I mean, I know people
You're
who
constantly balancing. Yeah, I love blue crabs, soft crabs. I love it. I went to Maryland and I had a soft crab sandwich.
It's like,
Bobby, did you ever have a pneumonia vaccine?
yeah,
When?
20 years ago.
See, as soon as I turned 60, I had the pneumonia vaccine. So I don't want to get that.
How can you get a vaccine for that?
Well, they do. They have a vaccine for pneumonia.
And they have it for
You're boiling
skin, so-
over there, boss.
I know it.
We'll get on it.
There it is.
I'm just giving you a taste of you. Is that the last batch or next to last?
No, that's the last.
Okay, well, I'm going to put the fries and onion rings in.
Yeah, man.
Fresh crab.
Put ice on it, it's still hot as hell. Steaming hot. Piping.
How's the van coming?
It's doing okay. We got the floor done.
Oh, really?
The floor's already done. We put 2 pieces of plywood down there, and that's already done. So we're gonna work on building the bed frame next, and then start doing the dinette.
All right. Progress is being made. That's a good thing.
What do you think about these crabs, Bobby? Do you like them?
Oh, yeah.
Do you eat the body or just the legs?
Oh,
All?
those aren't the kind you buy in the store.
Well, the boss says you don't eat the body on all those things, right? You're not supposed to eat the body.
Yeah, you eat the body.
You do?
Not the guts.
You remove the guts, the lungs, the viscera, the intestines, and all that. You don't eat that. You just eat the body's crammed with meat on both sides of the shell.
I never seen a Dungeness crab
So
that
it
big.
was cold out
This is
then?
the Dungeness crab.
All day.
You never
The
got
sun
warm, huh?
never came out.
Oh,
Boss was prepped for crabs. and
Luckily, it
you
wasn't
stick
windy.
Right, boss?
So it
You
wasn't
see the
choppy,
setup, right?
but still,
There's a
when
purpose
the
for
boat's
this.
driving, you get
Are you
wind
happy,
from the
boss?
boat.
yeah. Well, and then you get the
No.
Back is killed.
Now, when you see
Yeah,
these
my
at the,
knees are killing me.
when you see these at the Chinese buffet, is it the same thing?
These are
They're
not.
smaller?
No, they do have Chinese buffets with
Other
Dungeness
than
crabs,
birds, that's the
but
only
they're very
wildlife
low end
is all.
market crabs.
Nothing in
These
there.
are
See a
like
whale or
restaurant
anything.
grade.
Oh, really?
You know.
So
Because
that's why
of
they're
the-
smaller.
Yeah, exactly.
Just burn.
And they'll deep fry it. You know, they'll put it in batter and deep fry it.
It's already getting cooler.
And you
That's
break
soft
it up.
shell crab.
No, they'll do that at Chinese buffet,
Oh.
and then you break it apart and you eat the meat out of
But
the.
that's a smaller grade crab. But
Yes,
the smaller,
it's a commercial
cheaper.
grade
Yeah.
for
Snow
low
crab.
end buffet. They have different grades. This is high end restaurant quality.
That's like
So if you bought this at a restaurant, one of those, how much would it
You'd
cost?
be, if they were
So
sit
we-
$25 to sit
Don't
one
give
of
me
these
that
on
look.
your table.
They'll give you that look over
Somebody
once
plucked
over
6
look.
crabs out of there.
It's like, what are you doing there?
Who are you? Make sure they're not too hot. Too girl. Some of that shit's piping.
Well, you heard from Rosie at a restaurant grade. Look at the size of these things, man. I never seen a crab that big ever in my life.
As the lights go off.
Huh?
As the lights go off outside.
No, it's okay. We got enough.
I've been doing the catching, the cooking, and the cooking. Oh, I ain't gonna clean the crab.
So you gotta clean up right
You get it?
now. What?
You need to step up.
Do what?
Clean the crab.
Clean the. Doesn't everyone clean their own crap?
No.
Well, let me get this out of the way because there's going to be a lot of cleaning there, right?
Yep.
Everyone gets a crab.
I'm going to sit at the end down here, and we need one more crab. And then there's some cod in there. It's not the best.
Something.
Tastes good.
Moving around.
You
They
got boss a nice big
started
juicy
moving
one.
around.
See if I got a bigger one for you here.
Leave that one right right there when your right side's big. I don't know if it's
Where's the
cool
butcher
enough to
paper?
eat.
Yeah, the crab
Put
restaurant.
the ice on top of it a second.
Good heavy oil.
Yeah, let these cool off. They're piping hot right
Well, they're good to eat, you know.
They're warm.
You gotta understand how to do it. You gotta go in. It's gonna be a couple minutes till we eat. I got the onion rings and fries, seasoned fries in now. All right. Ooh. They can live out of the water for quite a while. Nah, we're gonna keep that. It's easier to just to hose it off. I've learned. Normally, you know, if I use any kind of paper or anything, it's a bigger mess. So people can put it on their plates. They'll be bringing their plates out.
Lotion.
Oh,
These ones were numbed in ice, and then they were put into the boil,
As soon as they stop.
which is a very humane way to. Very humane way to do it. Thank you, Brary. Drooling. There we go.
I've never smelled one like this. It's got a very authentic smell to these.
Yeah, this is Pacific Ocean, man.
It's a very authentic smell.
That's the real deal.
I can smell the ocean, man.
These, how much would these run? How much, Janet? Janet, what would these run on special? They'd run like $15 each, wouldn't they? Something like that.
They sell them like
$3.99 a pound.
No, more than that. It's like
Okay.
$6.99.
$6.99 a pound. Yeah, so you're eating a $15 retail. But these are bigger. These are like 2 to 3 pounds. Some of these are big. It's authentic. Yeah.
Well, according to Rosie, Maryland has got the cream de la cream.
Well, Maryland blue crabs are famous for Louisiana. Any blue crab is great. Oh. Yeah, put it up to your ear. You can hear the
My
ocean.
favorite crab I ever had was the soft shell crab that was fried.
Yeah, I had a soft shell crab sandwich when I was
You
in
put a crab
Baltimore.
to your ear, Bobby, and
Yeah.
it bites your ear. You can hear the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not imitation crab.
It's got a unique smell to
This
it.
crab keeps looking at me.
Move down here.
Yeah, I ain't cleaning these. I'm about that. Somebody else got to give up and step up.
So there's a way, a method of cleaning this or opening it up.
Yep.
Rosie's gonna
There is. There's a definite method for opening and eating.
Yes, we're definitely going to need probably a trash.
Garbage bag, right?
They bring the can out because that's what we're because it's going to have
Yeah, I have a stainless
belongs and
Where's
all
that
that.
blue bucket that we had? Just put a bag in it.
That's what they start doing at Vegas buffets. Instead of bringing you an extra plate, they bring a little beer bucket. You put your crab legs in there.
Barf bucket.
It's a big, expensive bar bucket. When Barlow went underwater, they threw all their stuff into the trash can. All their stainless, everything.
You got your sauce, huh?
It's our garlic butter.
You're simple.
Ours is simple. That's why it only takes 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Catch of the day.
Catch of the day, huh? Everybody got 10 crab?
Yep.
This thing you can feel them. You feel something at the bottom of this thing. This is like the fur. I've never felt a crab where you could actually feel the hairs on the bottom of the crab. This thing actually has hairs on it.
I'm a wolf puppy, bud.
I can imagine. It's hard work out there.
Oh, that 10 hours was a killer today.
10 hours standing
10
up
hours standing
the
on
whole
that boat.
time?
Yep.
Oh man, my back, I couldn't,
Well, I was
couldn't
jump-
even walk.
I was
back is
jumping up
good.
and down, doing video and doing live streams too.
Ryan does it too.
Let's see if we put this back up here a little bit.
My back would be so stiff, my sciatic nerve would be killing me.
Yeah, well, that's the way I felt today. My back's okay.
Especially when it gets cold like that and you don't warm up.
I'm strong as an ox.
I think it took us
There
the
we
whole
go.
way to come home to warm up my hands. My fingers.
With the heater going.
I was waiting for him to say something today, and he almost did when I said I'm not too cold. And he was going to say, well, of course not. You had the gloves on. I knew he was in the line. I wanted to see if he would say it, but he was a gentleman. He didn't say it.
He didn't say anything, huh?
Yep, and I thought that's a mark of a true gentleman right there.
He held his tongue.
I think you like salmon the most, right, Bobby?
Salmon? I like salmon. I like crab. I like shellfish, crab, lobster.
I never seen one where you can actually feel the hair.
No?
This thing's got hair on the bottom of the shell. Have
Yeah.
you ever seen that?
Yeah.
I never knew that I never seen one. I don't know if this is hair or what is this stuff.
Moss.
Weird.
So how are they treating you on YouTube?
Well, everything's going pretty good, you know. Everything's going pretty smooth right now. There's still the trolls are out there.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because we're always jealous that we're on the ranch and we're not.
Well, their attention is on somebody else right now, but I'm not going to mention who.
Ranch is in there. There's ranch.
Rosie knows.
There's ranch in there if you want it. What do I know, Marshall?
No, I said I was telling Bobby they got.
I can walk everybody through how to clean a heated crab.
Oh, okay.
It's easy.
I'll
You
let
can just push your stuff to the side. Later we'll come around with the steel bucket and just get it all in the bucket. When I call dinner, everybody will come in and grab a plate. They'll help themselves to the fish, 2 pieces. Some of it's a little busted up. Just do the best you can. And onion rings and fries. And okay, Bobby likes cod, so
That sounds good.
Janet likes ranch with her onion rings and fries, right?
No, my husband.
it is. It's okay. And after being out on the boat, this is like the Bahamas. It's so warm here in Santa Rosa.
Oh yeah, it's so like warm. Ooh.
With the wind.
You
Well,
gotta put a jacket on. You don't have any sweatshirt on.
I didn't want to. This is what I'm going to do
Okay.
because
So
I'm gonna take a shower after we eat.
Now you do need to let these cool. You can't handle them when they're super hot. Okay. All right.
They're warm.
They're warm.
They're okay. Just rip the frickin'
So
shell off.
do they have king salmon out there, bodega?
Yeah, we catch wild Pacific king
I
salmon.
got it in the freezer, right?
Is that stuff
We've
is
nailed 60 pounds of salmon in the last 2 years.
That's got less bones in it, right? Than the cod.
Marshall, you had a rare piece that had some bones. This stuff has very few bones in this stuff.
What's the cod or
The cod. Yeah,
Might
Rub
be a
said,
couple in there, got
rub one
some
out,
kind of
Rosie.
rush.
Rub one out, Rosie said to say hi to you, Janet.
Hello, Rob.
No, we don't catch
Over here.
sockeye, but the king salmon are big size. They can range up to, I don't know, 40, 50 pounds. They're big. Yeah, I'm going to rest a couple minutes and then we'll proceed.
It was definitely not warm.
It's definitely not summer anymore.
Well, it took forever for the marine layer to burn off today. I always used to burn it off.
It
at
didn't
like-
burn off on the ocean.
It didn't burn off out here either.
It was probably sunny in Fairfield. I flew up there today, but
It was cloudy here till 1 o'clock. Usually it burns off by about 9.
Well,
And it's-
the longer it goes in winter,
haven't
you
had
wonder
any
why I
fog.
get gloomy in wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
we
You
haven't
wonder-
had any fog yet at all.
Once that marine layer sets up in here, you guys ain't gonna get no sunshine here.
I think we got some tartar sauce in in there. I'm not sure.
So was there a reason that it didn't burn off at, say, 9 o'clock?
It's coming
Like-
into winter time.
That's what it is, huh?
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
It was cloudy, there was no sun.
No rain.
No rain. For at least another week.
Do what? Everyone's gonna clean their own crap here.
It'd be easy.
I'll clean your crap.
It'd be easy.
We'll wipe your butt for you.
Let me wash my hands.
The flies are done.
I'll smack you right in your cocksucker.
How's Louie like the rancher? Huh?
Just been investigating all day.
Hanging out with George?
When George is awake, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. George has limited hours.
He's got visiting hours.
Yeah. He has limited hours.
He's only awake 3 hours a day.
He gets up, has breakfast.
Goes back to bed. You must make an appointment.
Yeah.
So I want to go to the place where Rice-A-Roni originated at. And then originated in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
It did.
Where do
There's
you?
still, I don't think there's a factory there anymore. Is there?
But is did it originate out of a restaurant?
No, it originated in a factory. But I think they moved the factory to South City.
All right.
And then I don't know if it's still open.
Bobby, grab a plate.
The San Francisco tree.
I always loved that stuff.
It's easy to make.
Yep.
What do you think, Bobster?
shack.
One's in the shack. Where are you sitting? Across the road. Well, Bob's gonna have to. Bobby wasn't the pitch.
I'll see you later.
Where's your crab, Bob? Your crab is set up. Where are you sitting?
I guess I'm sitting
Okay.
over here.
Whose plate is this?
That's Dave's.
Where's he sitting?
Right there.
Okay. Let me do his crab first. First thing you do, Marshall, is pull the legs off, okay?
Well, I think I'm gonna eat this first, and then I can.
Okay, whatever you
It
want.
doesn't get cold and stuff. Let this cool off. Throw some malt vinegar there.
You think I've worked in a Maryland crabbing picking house the way I go through this thing?
Those beer batter didn't really stick on there, huh?
No, I should have used, I like to cage it myself. It's the first time I do that. Try to home brew beer batter. But you really need a deep fryer to do a good job with. Hey, boss, just about done.
Thank you, boss.
Just about done cleaning your crab. That's the way a clean crab should look on the inside.
Damn, those is fast.
Yep, I'm very fast. Grew up in Maryland.
She's from Maryland, that's
And
why.
all the boss has to do is open up, break open the compartment and enjoy it. Just take a knife and get the meat out. And then we'll hit this to the trash can. If you were in Asia, they'd be eating everything except the lungs on it. Well, you should just take your knife to the individual compartments now.
Oh, you gotta crack it open like a honeycomb.
Oh, no, that's all right, everybody, and that's the way you do a crab in about 2 minutes.
Ooh, you're gonna need more than just this.
More than just one, huh?
Yeah.
malt vinegar on mine. Good onion rings.
Is that your recipe, Janet, for onion rings? Or is that Rose's?
I think it's just frozen.
Really? Pretty good.
Yeah, they even taste like beer bat.
They're pretty good, whatever name brand they are. I don't know.
All right, thanks for being here tonight, everybody. We're enjoying the spoils of harvest right now. So, enjoy.
Those onion rings are good, whatever name brand they are. They're real good.
Red Robin.
That's what they taste like. I was gonna say they taste like Red Robin.
The Red Robin and seasoned fried. Bobby goes to town on that crap.
Bobby takes the leg off first. I guess that's the way you do it.
They do.
This is like the best part of it right here.
No, but I mean, I popped his legs off without losing anything yet.
Any of that meat.
Any of that meat inside, exactly.
This is my favorite part of the crab bar.
What is?
This meat
Oh
inside
yeah,
right
mine
here.
too. Oh yeah. In Maryland, they call that lump backfin. Right. It's the backfin one. Bobby's got his Budweiser.
Bobby, take that under part off first, peel it away.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
This one?
Yeah, take that first. Take it from the top. The pointy part.
Might want to bring a rag. Because it's going.
Oh, it's all over the place.
It's all over the place. Yeah, you can get it. Anything you need
You
in
got
that
a washcloth or something? Because it's like going that way towards Marshall.
I got a ton of paper towels.
Well, it's not use it.
Yeah.
You see that whole float.
Make a mess.
Jen's gonna eat inside because it's cold out here. Huh? That's the way a fresh crab is. It'll happen.
It's what they call the crab butter.
Yep.
Crab butter.
You use your special sauce yet, Marshall?
Yep. Good stuff.
Sound like you're choking.
No, it's some good stuff.
Your Old Bay.
What's that? Right? You told me how to do this, right?
Yeah, I will. Let me just catch up with you here.
Okay.
First thing you do is remove the legs. And leave them on the paper towel in front of you. Take the top off if you want.
Well, there's meat on the inside too, right?
No, you shouldn't eat that.
Right here. Isn't there meat in there?
The only meat you eat is
yeah,
right here.
Deep inside, but not right under
Marshall,
the shelf.
the only meat you eat is right here.
Right up here, right?
Yeah, it's right on that.
Is it up here by the face or that back here?
No, it's near the legs.
Okay. Alright, let me take the legs off. Let's take the legs.
Just snap them right off. I bet you just pull them up like this. You just bust them off real fast.
You used to probably eating 10 of these, huh?
Yeah, not of these. These are big crabs.
Now, I guess I should eat these and then bust this up later, right?
Well, you can, or you can start with this and then eat, snap them and eat them. And
Well, these are easier, so I'll start
Yeah.
with these. I just get my garlic butter.
Your special sauce.
And I guess I gotta use Bobby's cracker here.
Right there.
Dungeness crab. Yes.
You can just bite on it, it squeezes the meat out of the leg, you know? Work it down the leg.
Usually have a big container for the
Yeah, that's what.
or if we can put her in the cigarette. Since Jen's staying inside.
Jen's eating inside.
Yeah. Right there.
You gotta try to get every nook and cranny of this meat, huh?
Every bit of it. It's all good stuff.
When I cook it at home, or I'll cook it up later, I'll put it on like a 13 by 9 sheet can after I cleaned it all. And melt the garlic and the butter and some olive oil and some lemon. And brush it all over it and then cook it. And then keep every like 5 minutes
Like bake it
reapplying, yeah, baking it in the oven. And keep reapplying.
after it's been boiled.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that do to it?
Then all the butter's in the
In the meat?
meat already. So then I don't really have to dip too much. It's already on the.
Thank you, David.
Good. That's the way they do it at the dead fish. But I think they actually put it in a big old pot of.
Big pot of butter.
Yeah. Better.
I usually just take it like this. Kind of squeezes the meat out of the inside. We call that the beaver maneuver in Maryland.
I don't think
You
in
just
Maryland.
push like this, and it just pops right up like that.
They're not as big as these in Maryland,
No,
right?
no. The crabs are small. Zoe, you be careful, don't go boiling pot. This is too cold.
Yeah, I'm almost saying, yeah, I almost agreed with you.
There's no heat.
Getting it all out there?
I'm gonna use forks. Forks actually work.
How is it, Bobby? Right?
The best.
Bobby's San Franciscan, man. That's the way it is.
Tail with him, get something
From the boat to your mouth. Nothing better.
knocking over nothing.
Bobby goes down to Alioto's and
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I can imagine Bobby saying on a commercial, San Francisco treat.
I agree with that.
I don't see
What,
Bobby.
riding a cable car?
Yeah, and then he
I don't see Bobby doing
And
that.
then he can wink at you.
I see Bobby saying,
I
don't
want,
tell me what to do.
I want to go to the place that invented rice-a-roni.
Don't tell me what to do.
Then we might end up going to purchase New York or something. I don't think it was invented in San Francisco.
It wasn't? It has a San
I think it's
Francisco.
a gimmicky thing.
It has a San Francisco thing on there.
What do you like San Francisco? Rice or
Oh, I love it.
It's like the easiest thing to make.
That stuff is delicious.
You eat that on the road?
I used to make it when I was living in my dad's home all the time. The broccoli and cheese. That was my favorite one. Was the broccoli and cheese rice-a-roni.
We usually eat the rice pilaf one.
That's good too. The chicken one, they're all good.
The chicken one I use.
Man, that just cracked in one unit right there.
We gotta have that authentic crab boil in Louisiana. If we go down with the big old
I
crawfish.
want to go to the Acme Oyster now. Man, that's some meat right there.
I had the
Oh,
grilled,
that tastes good.
grilled
I
oysters
don't
on
need
garlic
anything
bread.
on it. That is good, and I got the big payoff, the big claw meat there. Look at that, Martha.
Not a really big
Claw
fan
meat.
of the claw meat too much. I don't know why people like it so much, but I don't know. It's kind of
It gives you a nice chunk if you get it, you know?
Well, it tastes to me kind of grainy.
Crabs don't usually yield up a big chunk, you know? Looks like I had a one claw, one.
You had a single claw crab?
I would love to go to a place in Alaska that has king crab. And that's my favorite kind of crab.
Crab is very good crab.
Nothing can beat king crab.
You get more bang for your buck.
All good pink meat in there.
Spit.
Yeah.
Even Alaska's expensive.
If they can sell it overseas, why do they want to?
Everybody makes hell of money out there,
Yeah.
but it's expensive.
Are you doing going to town on that, Bobby?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any meat in here, is there, Rosa?
Where? No, I don't bother to knock it.
There's actually meat in there though.
Yeah,
right?
if you want to take it out, you can.
You gotta use a cracker because it's so. There's meat in that knuckle too, see?
Yeah, I just don't do
There's
it.
meat almost everywhere, but it's like
You see,
hard
there's,
to get
there's
to
meat in
some
there
of
right
it.
there, see?
Yeah, I know. I know, Marshall. It's called
Rosie's just saying it ain't worth
the
it.
law of diminishing returns, you know?
I wonder why it's red like that though.
Oh, man, it tastes good.
Why is that red though? The knuckle, it's red.
It's probably more muscle than that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's eatable, but
It's eatable. Yeah, of course it
It's all good food.
is. It's all good.
It depends if you're willing to fight for it.
And the Dungeness crab is always worth fighting for, YouTube.
A little squirt.
Yeah.
the claws are the
Did
best
you get
part.
eliminated?
No, it's the
Oh,
crab.
ate it.
It's still on your eyelid. It's all over your hair and your eyelid.
The crab
It's
just
still on your eyelashes.
Johnny just had a, I
Let's
would call
call
it
it.
something, but I'm on YouTube. I
A crab facial.
It is.
well, you cannot
can't.
get it off.
Johnny got
On
three
your eyelashes.
I'm trying.
A dungeon facial.
Wipe it down, not your
Johnny got
side.
cream.
I'll do it when I can stick at it in the mirror.
Johnny got cream.
Talking about cream, when are you gonna make your famous coconut cream pie, Rosie?
Next thing I have to make all the lemons that you bought is a lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
All right, how's everybody doing on YouTube? Hope you're enjoying tonight. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, Sweet Cheeks, you're just another one that doesn't want to move forward in life. So.
These claws are the best part.
You like that, huh?
Yep. Got the most meat in them.
It's easier to get to eat. Paws and too hard to eat cracker.
Jen gave the crab a thumbs up. All right, thank you, Jen. Jen said hi. My moderator on there said hi to everybody.
Jenny Jen.
I'm Grant Boss.
You know, Janet would be good at make out of these shells of seafood stock. Put it in water and make some seafood stock. Out of the shells. And you can make like seafood soup.
You'll also clean the shells and take crab meat and make a dish like crab. Norfish will serve it in the shell. How are you doing on the legs? I'm going to start going into the body here.
I've got only 3 more legs to go. 3 more legs to go. You know, in Florida, they're known for their stone crab, right, Rudy?
Yeah, which is just like yeah. They're also known for blue crab. From Delaware all the way around to Louisiana, Texas. Right on down. That's some tasty meat in that. What do you think, Bobby? Bobby's like working on it still.
A lot of work.
How you
No.
making on the meat?
Now, I'm wondering why is it the meat red on the edge right there? Is that connected?
Probably must connective tissue or something. It's all edible. I'm gonna eat mine and then I'll give you some instructions.
Mine.
Not that light on again.
We'll move by it.
Do a cartwheel.
You get it to go off on this.
You gotta stand at the right spot.
This one here or that one?
This one here.
This one here?
Walk down the steps. and
Yeah.
There it is. Martin got a meat in mine. I'm ready to go in for the meat now.
So what do they have in China, Rosie?
We have all kinds of spider crab, which is delicious. We have spotted crab.
Is anything better than the Maryland, or is it Maryland better?
They're all good. Crab is basically kind of crab. It's all tasty. They just prepare it in a very special way. See, I'm breaking open the compartments here and get the meat in.
Isn't it just easier to catch these, Rosie, because you throw the cage in?
Well, they catch the blue crabs usually with the trot line along the string. And then they hang on the line and they rise up and that they're eating the bait and they get netted. When they come to the surface. It's called the trot line. Fun of a crab feast is the mess. That's a warning that the gate is open there. So I'm just about done. Yeah, looking at it in the
good on
section
that.
and got all that, look at all that meat in there, man.
Try to eat these in buffets, but I give up on them because they're so small.
Ham.
So tomorrow is Janet the Boss's second anniversary.
All right.
Huh?
So they get second.
Second, that's it, second anniversary.
Some people are always curious. They ask, are the boss and Janet married?
Yes, they are.
I have the wedding picture.
Cool. Wow.
I just got a message, we got
Better
married.
in the bag. Nice.
Typical Janet message, we got married today.
Breaking news. We went fishing tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, we went
Next day
fishing.
we
The
went
next
out
day we
fishing,
went
yeah.
fishing.
Yep. That was the honeymoon. That meat
Really?
That meat was good. Oh man, yeah, Bobby's definitely enjoying his crab. Bobby's a crab eater for excellence.
You're eating that like butter there.
Mmm.
You know how to pick it out, Bobby.
Yeah, he does.
He's like a surgeon. He's got precision.
Janet.
So hard to get through this fly.
Sometimes it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Not that I'm leaving, I had to go in the heat for a second.
Yep. I'm just finishing up my legs here. I'm gonna try to get into the body of this crab. See if Rosie can come out here and show me how to do this. So how do I open this up now, Jan?
Which one?
The body of the crab right through the middle? Do you cut it through the middle or not? Just tell me how to do it and I'll do it.
Well, I usually stick something in there and then pry
pry the shell off of it,
You mean here?
like a knife, yeah. 'Cause then that, yeah, all that'll come out.
Oh,
And then that's all the lungs that you want to, and that's just.
that's
you know,
all garbage.
This is all garbage. But in the top part's all the lungs, and then the honeycomb is the
Do you eat
inside.
these here?
No, that's the lungs.
So you take these off the
Yeah.
lungs. And that's the liver or the heart right there?
I think it's got all the guts, whatever left, what is left over. But yeah, the lungs are. Some people eat them, but I wouldn't eat
Okay. So you
them.
guys
It just leaves you the honeycomb, that's what you left, which is my favorite.
how do you eat this stuff now?
You just break. Once you get the honeycomb left over, you just break it apart. A lot of times I'll
Okay, let me
see when Rosie does it.
Okay. Yeah, show me. Just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. If I cut it in the middle.
Usually I wouldn't break the legs all the way off first. I would just
Right.
take the top off and then break it apart.
Can I cut it in the middle or not?
Yeah, you can break it with your hand.
I'm trying to get to the meat there, so.
See, yeah, so this is that's all the lungs there.
What about this? This is good meat here, right?
This is all good meat in here. And usually when I do it, I wash. I don't know. Some people eat that. That's the crap butter in there.
Oh. You could just rinse it off?
I usually just say rinse it off and then eat it.
Maybe
but-
I'll do that, okay. So I could just rinse this off and eat.
Yeah, and
rinse
eat
that
the.
off.
Just rinse it off
Okay,
in the
cool.
sink or something.
That's no.
Alright, we'll
Are
do
you
that.
ready to go into attack mode?
Yeah, I'm gonna rinse this off.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's shower time.
Ready, Tom, huh?
Well, I might stay up a little bit, but what time? I don't even know what time it is anyway. Bobby,
I've got a co-pilot Marshall through this crowd.
I guess Bobby didn't eat his legs, huh?
Nope.
You get a baggie.
I could just eat this with a.
Yeah, now no, you just crack it apart.
break it apart and
Just
eat it.
break it apart. It comes apart in sections. And stuff. Yeah, go down and then just start pulling that meat out of there. There you go. There's like 8 little chambers in there.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
While you take your time, start getting some.
Bobby's gonna take his legs home. Okay.
A lot of shell.
Yeah, the crap.
A lot of shell in there, yep.
Yeah, the honeycomb has a lot of that. Looks like a honeycomb. That's why they call it the honeycomb. Like a bee honeycomb. Yeah, those right. Sure did too. Yeah, I don't know if I would have eaten like this, but
Yeah.
Bobby. Yeah, see, I would have cleaned him over the sink.
If I did. almost done with this crab. Got this pieces of a honeycomb here. This white meat. That's a lot of cooking to do to get to that white meat. That's what I'm doing right now. Mukbang. Eating the meat. White meat out of here. Mukbanging at the Rancho.
Well, are you making progress on it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm doing a mukbang.
Doing the mukbang, huh? Oh boy.
Yep. Let me show them the honeycomb. That's what we're doing.
That's what you want to do. Some people work in that with a knife, and
You can do it right with your hands.
yep.
The good old-fashioned Baltimore Rosie way.
Man, I could eat a dozen crabs in 20 minutes. No problem at all. It's all technique, man. It's all technique.
You didn't show a place like that in Baltimore. You just went to the crab cake place, right?
No, a lot of places that I knew as a kid, Bo Brooks and Glenmore Gardens, very famed crab house,
Out of business?
closed down, yeah. The cold doesn't get to me as much as the standing on my feet for 10 hours.
For 10 hours, yeah.
10 hours standing on your feet, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yep. That's a lot. All right.
So does the king salmon have less bones, Rosie? For a nice fillet?
No, it's all in the filleting process.
Really?
There's not a lot of bones. If you know how to do filleting and cod, there's not. It's pretty much fillet meat. You'll get some little
Yeah, but the
bones
salmon-
around the rib cage.
Salmon doesn't have any.
Right. There's some fin bones. How you doing, Shelby?
Salmon is
Yep.
all
Hey,
meat.
buddy. He's doing a good job. He's attacking the crab. But he's right. I mean, I'd like to get some Louisiana seafood. I'd like to have a good Louisiana gumbo.
Crab boil, etouffee.
Wapay, etouffee.
Jambalaya.
I'd like to get the oysters on the half shell. Thank you, Shelby. Crawfish boils. Yeah, I don't know. I just crawfish. I could never get enough meat out of them. Good night, Miss Kitty.
They got some big
Oh,
crawfish
thank you,
now.
Lotus Blossom. Hey, North Hank Spin, how you doing? Yeah, Janet and the boss are great hosts. They are excellent hosts, and I want to thank all of you guys. Yeah, Old Bay. I want to thank all of you guys for being on the first two streams today. Thank you, Shelby. And for the first time, I was able to live stream actual reeling in crab pots and how they work it on the deck. They actually brought in, what did they get, Janet? 490 crabs today? 490.
Almost, it's 480 something, 486, I think.
Yeah, 486 crabs. Thank you, Joe Smith. Love you too. Well, it depends on Janet. I mean, we've had a very long day today here. Janet's certainly welcome. I can set up in the start a stream with just her on it. I don't know. I haven't done that for a while, but I don't know how long I'm destined for tonight, to tell you the truth.
I know,
go out.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're gonna go out quick.
Still gotta eat this cake though.
That's a strawberry shortcake, right?
It's like a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I could certainly eat a piece of cake.
I guess I'll finishing up here.
Thank you very much, Katie. Wow, you finally had a day off. Yeah. The sea legs are fine. That doesn't bother me. Just my knees are a little sore. Let me flip this light on again.
All right, I'm done.
Dispose of your stuff in the bring over the steel bucket. Take your plate in. I'm going to run the dishwasher and all your super secret sauce and
Good
stuff.
meal. I want to thank Rosie and
I will,
Boss
Leslie.
and Janet for this. It was great.
Yeah, we'll go inside. Yeah, we got the steel bucket on the chair right over there.
Okay.
So
We'll go ahead and put this in the steel
Yep.
bucket and then we're done.
oh, sorry, Julie. Yeah, Marshall's super secret. They were grooving on your super secret sauce, Marshall.
Yeah, it was good stuff. All right. Let's see that in too, huh?
Yeah, take care. Yeah,
This in.
you take your glass in too.
Whose this glass is this?
Yeah, take them. Yeah, it's mine. If you don't mind taking that in, also just
Take that in. What is this? Bobby's, right?
yeah, pop that in the dishwasher. I'm gonna move you guys, I guess, inside the kitchen. Gonna wipe the table down.
Open sesame.
It's very nice to have you guys along tonight. The host job is never done. Go set you guys up inside. Let's move our location here. Ooh. Absolutely.
It'll be missed. It'll be a very quiet Thanksgiving without Rosie.
Yes, it'll be quiet.
12 plus 4 is 16 hours already. That's
Well, we don't know.
It'll be quiet. All right. All right, I'm gonna just load up the dishwasher here. All right. Yep.
Good?
Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah.
Crab taste okay for you?
Good, good, man. Yeah, you cooked it good. A little salty. Nice and cooked. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Something different, huh?
Yeah.
Fresh California Douglas crab.
Not over salted, no salt.
Yeah, you don't really salt the water for.
like the salt.
Well, I think it's got a salt. Yeah, it would be kind of salty, I guess. I guess you could put a little bit of salt in there if you want.
Yeah, I mean, that's a casino trick to making sure you don't eat a lot of crab legs.
Yeah, that's what happens in the casinos. I can't even move my fingers. Literally, that's how much salt, and they put 90-minute time limits on crab legs in Chicago, and they eat so much, you know.
90 minutes, let's say eat all you can, and then after
That's a
that
big-
you're out.
Yeah.
That's a big eating
Well, it's so
city,
salty,
brother.
you can't even
That's a
move
big
your hands.
eating city. Oh. All right. Yeah, we have the Hills Brothers coffee here.
You got cheap coffee here, right, Rose?
Thanks, Marshall.
Whatever's on sale. That's the kind of coffee I drink.
$6.99.
Thanks, Marshall.
I like that.
Hey, Rosie's from Baltimore. You guys are real California.
I saw the Folgers for $5.99. I think it was at Ryder.
Maxwell House French roast is good.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That's good stuff. I think what I like, Rosie, what you did good on this stream that you didn't do on the other streams. This stream you showed the guy filleting the fish on the boat, and you showed the crabs coming in. You never did that. I don't believe.
Well, I did it on cinematic videos.
Did you?
Yeah. You want to throw that? Just
Oh,
don't throw the basket out there, Marshall.
I don't know if you did that. Maybe she did. I don't know. That's what I did.
Yeah, I did that a lot of times. Showed the guy filleting the fish and all that stuff. Yeah. Here.
Oh, is that garbage?
Trash, yeah. Unless you want the last onion ring there.
Snitch on it.
They're pretty good, actually.
They're always
Yeah,
saying
well,
that there's no food now.
finish
Better
them up.
get you some.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. I like whatever name brand they are. They're actually pretty good.
She said Red Robin.
Red Robin. Red Robin. Rosie goes all out.
They
man.
got their spice mix.
Red Robin. Woo.
It's good. I never had an onion ring that was frozen. It was good.
Red Robin. Woo.
I already got one in there.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta
Well, she may cut the cake. I think we just have to
close
take
this
a plate.
thing in.
Okay.
There.
Yep, I think that'll. Maybe I'll wait for the forks. Just stick that up temporarily.
Who do you got watching, Roy?
What do you mean? Who do I have watching? I have people enjoying the party afterwards. I mean,
What, you want to take a shower out there? Is that possible?
yes.
Is there a
your
towel?
towel and everything? I gave you your towels. and
The
stuff.
towel is on the side of my bed. We got two
I
sets.
gave you a washcloth and a towel.
You got one of those 7-Up, Rosie? In a can?
Mhm.
Can you get one of them?
My 7-Up? You just had ginger ale.
Oh, yeah, that bottle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna,
You don't want to give up top.
I mean, that's like the last one I have, right?
Not my ginger ale.
I got, you can have here, you can have one of mine edited.
Ginger ale, yeah, take one in the
I've got my
can.
bottle out here.
Take the Canada Dry or whatever.
I got it dry.
Jeez.
You can have oil, you can have a Canada Dry, eh? Oil.
I'm snorting tonight, guys. There you go, Marshall. You got your big bottle, man.
She doesn't give up her hey,
Hey,
hey, Rosie doesn't give up her 7-Up.
I don't give up for nothing.
Nope, that's her. She's a 7-Up girl. Diet 7-Up. Let's see.
This is my drink over here. Boom! That's the real deal, eh? Not that cheap stuff.
Have you guys ever had a night in San Francisco? You know, the Rat Pack?
Oh, man.
Never?
Who?
You guys never did visit San Francisco, Rosie?
What do you mean, did it?
I mean, went there, like spent the night or whatever.
Only for Missy Jen's infusions and stuff. We go down.
Oh,
We did go to the boss, Janet and I would go down, and Bobby.
before YouTube, right?
Yeah. We had a good time.
That was before Jen came over, right?
That's right. Yeah, it was like 2011 or something.
Back in the good old
2012.
I made everything stop. All the fun stuff when I came on the ranch, all the fun stuff, right, boss?
I really stopped when I got.
How you
the
doing,
bed
Mr.
bugs.
Z?
Fuck
Oh man, what a day! What a day!
Didn't you say something about that?
What a day! There's now 3 parts to today. If you want to hear the captain's talk before we go out on the water, leaving the bay there and going out to the open ocean, you can enjoy that. The captain's like Vince Lombardi giving you that pep talk. Hello, Brian. How are you?
Hey, Rose, you gotta
Yeah.
tell your fans.
What?
You gotta tell your fans, you know, that Bobby and the boss, they're oozing machismo. You know what I'm
Bobby,
saying?
you warm enough now?
Yeah.
I got the heat all cranked up. We've never seen 74 degrees in the couch. I'm just saying. You know.
Me, I just walk
Seen
around.
74 degrees in the summertime.
No,
Rosie.
it's not that winter time, but the heat on here. Missy Jen's
You guys had
Norwegian.
some good times back. in
Missy Jen
2011,
takes the polar bear plunge, baby.
2012.
Missy Jen takes the polar bear plunge.
Well, I can do the 65, 60 days. I can't do 50.
No, it was chilly out there. When that sun goes down, like we did, the marine layer didn't burn
Not
off
so
today,
much, though. We fucking did it
and
all
it
day
was
long.
whole.
Then we barely warm up, go back
freezing.
outside and eat, and we come inside, and if I had to say something, please warm it up, Rosie. Would you please? If you want to turn it off, go ahead, turn it off.
Shut it off. Turn it on.
So, boss, did you notice when Rosie was on the boat with the camera, was there anybody like looking at her kind of weird, like why she has a camera?
They used to.
No, they're used to it.
What about the passengers? No, not the crew, but the passengers.
You know, many people are coming up to me and saying, "Wow, you know, this is great. You're doing a vlog and a live stream." And the captain comes up to me at the end. He's like, "Can I link your videos to the
Well, I
website?"
know they're used to the crew. I'm talking to
And-
the customers. dude.
And the crew deckhands are coming up and saying, "Man, we really love your videos that you put up. You really helped us pop our business over here."
Some of the customers were kind of, I don't know.
Nobody cared out there.
I don't know if they care or not.
Marshall, you're always seeing things that aren't there. You know, you're afraid of your own shadow.
I went to Fort Pierce, Florida one time, and people were fishing right off of this pier, this big pier. It was all fishermen, and they had these things where people could cut the fish up, and it was so pretty. It was like a little waffle.
Those are called payment stations.
Yeah. But it was kind of weird because
That's very
the
nice
vibe
when the
that
crew
was-
guys
I
come
walked
up
on
and
Fort
tell you,
Pierce,
you know.
with all these fisher guys, and everybody seemed pissed off. Man, everybody. I was walking to my Hawaiian shirt.
They were,
doing my
yeah,
Hawaiian-
because they
you
were
know,
all illegals or
Yeah,
something.
no, there were all these good fishermen guys, and they're all pissed off, man, and they're all just fishing all over the place. And the water was so pretty. It was so
They
colorful.
probably couldn't catch shit.
Right, that's good. They probably weren't catching
Yeah.
it.
That's when they were pissed off. They
When
couldn't
you
catch
walk and
shit.
everybody's throwing the fishing poles, you never know what's going to hit you in the head. It was just weird.
I'm always smiling, baby. I'm the most smilingest gal on YouTube, man. Bottom to top, top to bottom, stem to stern,
I
port
went
to
to a place
stern.
in Seattle where they throw the fish. What is that
Yeah,
thing?
it's Pike Market.
Have you been there?
No, Bert wanted me to go up in the silver bikini and we would do like a YouTube video, like tossing the tossing the fish at the Pike Market.
They
you know.
they sell fish online because I know I bought fish from them.
From Pike Market? Okay. You're a trader to California then.
have all that wild caught
You gotta buy
salmon.
fish where it's cheap and has good price, but good quality.
It was wild caught.
Oh, the
Steve.
the boat was so crowded today. That was the downside. There were massive. I predicted it this morning when I went out. If you listened to this morning's stream, I said the boat's so crowded. I told the boss there's going to be hella tangles out here today, and
I
there's
told you that they've had full loads all week.
I know,
He even
but,
fished through Tuesday, Wednesday,
I know, but
Thursday,
it's the first
Friday.
week.
What is it that's so crowded the early
The first week
of
of crabbing season. They can't wait to get out there.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, isn't there something about you
This
can't-
guy goes out to the end of December. Now, how many people do you think are going out in December when it can be 28 degrees
Yeah.
and, you know, forget it, man. It's
So,
like,
so this is Captain.
Was it that one year we had ice on the deck, right? You almost
yeah, we had
busted
ice
your
on the
ass.
deck. I almost wiped out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
That
Marshall
was
always.
last year?
Yeah, Marshall always
I
thinks
think we did this like
everybody's
3 years
everybody's
in a
looking
row.
at him, and you know they were giving me a weird look and all this stuff. They're just living life.
Yeah,
You know?
to me, like if I went out there, I would want all fish because it's all meat. With the crab, it's so much shell and there's so little meat. There's so little meat to that thing. That
You're
I
like
don't
my
feel-
grandfather would never pick crabs. He said, just buy me 2 crab cakes and I'm good to
And
go.
you're good to
You know?
go.
I
Because
never
it's-
saw him pick a crab.
Yeah, I would.
Well, if you're in
I would want all
Baltimore,
fish.
if you're in Baltimore, there's that one
He would never
place-
pick a crab. He's like, just get me a couple crab cakes and some crackers and I'm good to go.
You can't.
Really?
Oh,
That's all
my
I
would-
gosh, good.
But I just think it's there's not enough meat in there. You think about it, if you had 10 more fillets.
Well, people,
Well, I'm just saying it's not so much quantity, it's the quality of what you're getting.
I'd rather have the king. I've had king salmon or the cod.
Yeah.
You fry it with a good batter and sit down. That's
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Well, that's fine.
To
Some
me,
people
it's-
like that. I like to
Yeah.
taste the crab and all that.
I
So
think it's a lot of,
You know, I was watching the Patriots and Baltimore game. They show the good side of Baltimore, huh?
how about my,
They
how about
show
those?
the ghetto.
How about those Ravens, baby?
Yeah. They were showing Baltimore.
Even the boss texted me that night. Man, the Ravens are pacing it on the Patriots.
Yeah. Well, we like that because the 49ers are the only undefeated team now.
They gotta play golf.
Yeah.
see who's on here.
So they can play Baltimore.
Let's see who's
You know what,
watching
that quarterback
here.
Baltimore has, every time they have a quarterback that runs like
So
that,
Fugget,
it's not
how you
time
doing there,
for the
So
defensive
Fugget?
backs.
Corey,
And it's them,
Jacksonville,
linebackers just
Florida.
wait
How
for
you
the
doing
zero
there,
and
honey? You're a good-looking woman. Big, good-looking woman. How you doing
Look at
there,
that
Corey?
guy from Washington, RG3.
Lolly Cunningham from
He's
Europe.
running around, you know, and this and that.
Rubber Wilbur from Tavares, Florida. How you doing there, brother? How you doing there, country boy?
But sometimes there can be an exception and somebody can come along and just break the mold. Now, he's only 22. Right. He hasn't taken the big hit yet.
I won't be going live after this on
He
mine.
had-
I'm gonna be going live after this on mine, guys, on Elvis Travels. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. 22 years
They're
old.
not going to get by the 49ers.
I spit the food out because of the bones in the cod, man. There was a little bones in the cod. Country boy, Rubber Wilbur, how you doing there in Tavares, Florida? You stewing down there in that humidity?
That was Rubber Wilbur there?
Yeah, down there,
Brandon, how you
Rubber
doing,
Wilbur, down
Brandon?
there in Tavares, Florida. You stewing in that humidity down there?
You just keep shooting up.
We got So Fucking Corey,
Hey, Corey, how you doing?
Lolly
sweetie?
Cunningham from Europe.
Lolly. Yeah, I like a lolly.
Yeah. Mark Candler, what's going on there, Mark? Julie Army Mom, we got all the heavy hitters in here. What's going on,
Janet
guys?
gives a good report on that shower out there.
I cleaned it up,
Good,
Mike.
good.
There's no toilet paper in
Just
there.
hung out with Jimmy all
Did you
day.
buy some?
And George.
Well, I thought you had
This
some.
is not a motel, a
Just try to
hotel
play
here.
with her, but
I thought you
she
had
didn't
some in
want
there.
to play.
Did you want to play?
Yeah, I had it, but you used it all up.
You don't have any left in
Has
there.
that same
You know,
Rose
so
doesn't
do you
keep
have
the-
a? Do you have a? I did keep it in there. Do you have a grocery list when you go shopping?
Leave me
I don't
alone.
use toilet paper.
Hang out with the
What do you
More like
use?
I use paper towels.
cuddly.
Okay, so what do you need to know about that?
No, you only
As a
have one.
courtesy, you could say we're out of toilet paper.
No accent.
Well, I forgot.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. We don't forget.
I took her for the walk.
I probably go in there 4 times a year. Okay, I can't keep up with the
She
toilet
was
paper.
outside, not.
Right.
Right? So, I mean, I don't really care what you use, but I'm just saying it's a courtesy.
It's a courtesy, no.
When the toilet paper goes down, you ring the bell.
It's better to
you
use these and wet it.
to Rancho headquarters and you say, here's what we need.
Yeah,
Here's what we
it's
need.
better if you use this. You wet it. You got 2 cameras there?
Fancy.
No, you're just seeing the 30-second delay play up there.
Oh.
I'm using my cell phone to broadcast tonight, so
So what is
I'm
this?
on
then?
Streamlabs tonight.
Oh, I see.
So, I mean, that's it. Just give us a heads up. So, you know, if you're happy with paper towels, that's fine.
So you're not using those cameras up there?
No, I'm using this one right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
I'm using this one right here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Corey. What did Corey say? I'll always be the queen. Oh, isn't that sweet to say? Isn't that sweet to say?
I don't flush toilet paper down in toilet rubber. What I do is I wet it, and I wipe it, and I chunk it. Country boy. Oh man.
We can talk to him while I'm gonna step out with the boss a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let's talk.
Please don't delete.
We're gonna go live on mine afterwards, right?
Well, I'll see how I feel.
I'll go on mine. I don't know if Rosie's gonna go on because she's tired. All right, let's see who's in here.
Please don't time anybody out or do anything.
In other words, be good.
All right. How you doing there, Julie Army Mom? How you doing there, honey? My beautiful BBW. How you doing there, Julie? You doing all right today? You, my beautiful BBW. How you doing there, Julie? How many other Southerners we have in here? Southerners. People from the South. People. Julie's from Memphis, Tennessee. How many other Southerners do we have in here? I never had relations with that woman. I said I never had relations with that woman. May the God Usher strike me from above. I never had relations with Julie. I never had relations. Hey, Google my name. Google Elvis Travels. Google my name. Sounds dirty, doesn't it? I told you guys I never had relations with Julie. Never had, never did, never will. But I take her on a cruise down there to. So Janet's having her white wine.
After my shower.
You already took a shower? How was that? You were in there for like 5 minutes.
That's all I.
Shoot, I take like a 30-minute shower. Wow. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, I'm gonna go chill out here. What a day. I bet you guys are tired, man.
Yes.
Well, you're gonna get a good night's sleep. You're gonna need it.
I sleep like a log.
Yeah, she had a really worried look on her face the whole day.
It's like, where's Mommy? She left her purse. Where is she?
How long have you had her?
We just got her at the end of August, so just over 2 months.
Oh. What does she like to eat?
People food.
Really? Human food, huh?
Yeah. She'll eat her dog food at times. Sometimes she won't.
That's the thing, if you give them human food, then they have diarrhea, right?
I guess it depends on the kind of human food.
Yeah, just give them the stuff, yeah. Well, you guys are gonna get a good night's sleep. You're gonna need it. I mean, you guys. How did it feel out there? 10 hours on your feet on that boat, man.
Well, they were on their feet mostly. I didn't have to stand up as much as they did.
Where do you sit down on that thing? Is there somewhere to sit down?
There's a few benches to sit on.
Were the waves pretty bad?
No, actually, today it was very calm. It wasn't very much. There was no wind, so
But it was chilly though.
it was cold because there was no sun.
No sun, yeah, because of that.
The water's already cold, so when any breeze you get off of the water's cold.
Right. So if it was 50, it felt like it was probably 40 out there. Yet,
I think the water's probably barely like 52 degrees, if that.
No, on the news, they said it was 56.
The water
On
was?
Bodega,
And the water or the air
the
temperature?
water.
That's actually fairly warmer than,
Up in California, northern, yeah.
usually it's in the lower 50s.
Usually it's like
That far north. Yeah.
49, 51.
Yeah, it takes, so you get down to the LA area, then it gets into the 60s and then a little warmer in San Diego.
I thought it was cold in San Diego, the water compared to Florida. I think the beaches in Florida are superior to the ones in Florida for a lot of reasons. Number one, there's less seaweed in the ocean. Number two, the water in San Diego is kind of grayish. In Florida, it's more blue, it's clearer. There's also less of like an undertow where it'll suck you back out. In Florida, it's calmer. And especially if you go down to the Keys, it's blue-green and you can smell the salt in the air and there's a nice breeze. So I just don't think that the beaches in California can measure up to Florida. The only thing that California's got on it is the weather. There's no humidity here. No,
The water, the flow of the water is the reverse in California than it is.
What do you mean?
Well, the Gulf Stream goes warmer the Asia way, and it comes around, goes to Alaska, and by the time it comes back around to California, it's pretty cold.
It's cold. That's what
Well, it's opposite direction. You're getting the tropic
You're
water
getting the
in Florida,
Oh,
and then
it's
it goes.
warm like bath water.
That's why you've got
The water is cold over here. The only way you can get into the water if it's like that be in the 90s.
That's why we don't have hurricanes over here, because the water's too cold.
There's nothing to fuel them.
So if we had the reverse, then we would have
The reverse flow, yeah.
we would have warm water.
You're getting the wind from Alaska here, basically, is what it is. So,
Yeah, the water comes around, goes in a circle, and it goes through Alaska and comes back down to California. It's cold.
it's cold.
It's cold. You do not want to go on the swimming in the.
We have the hurricanes down south in Mexico.
Yeah, 'cause the-
down there.
Yeah, because the water's, by the time you get past San Diego, the water's warmer because you're
Yeah.
closer to the equator.
That's when they just kind of down this off, or they go over Mexico and go into the Gulf.
Yeah, because that's why they fizzle out before they get here.
They
by the
did
time-
once, they went across the land, which shouldn't be possible, but it did.
Where does what's surprising about California and how it's desert like? Where does it start to get green when it looks like Oregon, where there's grass? Because to me, this is a desert. I consider this a desert. Until you
All
get
right.
somewhere with green like Oregon stuff. That's what I think.
Yeah, other than the mountains, are they only really green?
You know about the Sierras?
The Sierras and the.
So what is the first town where it starts to get green like?
Up north.
Which town though?
You can get into the.
I don't know which town, you know. You get over the
You get into
Sierras.
4,000. If you get into around 4,000 feet, then everything is green usually. 4,000 foot level. If you're going up into the Sierras, by the time you get to around 4,000 feet, it's pretty green.
There's grass and everything.
There's like meadows and.
No, I don't think tonight. We're just too.
But, yeah.
I think we're too beat up tonight to.
But yeah, anything below that, then yeah.
do that.
it's
I've done
pretty
3
dry.
streams today.
So I'm saying the whole state looks like a desert to me.
It's
I've been up to Oregon.
agriculture is the only thing that keeps us.
Exactly.
The-
And there ain't nothing between Los Angeles and here. There's nothing. just farmland. And I drove up as a truck driver to Washington, Oregon. It's pretty. It's all green. It's beautiful. Compared to-
Southern California.
It's all desert. The whole state of California.
another
The only
thing.
time it looks green around here is when you get into
Who's
the
having cake?
winter and
Who's having cake?
early spring. I probably will, yeah.
Yeah, I can't eat this thing. I'm cool. How about you, Bobby? Small pizza.
Nobody wants cake, really.
Ah,
I guess the reason it's green because it's get water from the Sierras. Or maybe there's rain up there. I don't know. I don't know if it rains up there or not.
It rains in the mountains during the summertime.
how was the bathroom? Okay out there?
It's just a little nippy out there.
You got a heater in the bathroom there.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice Braun wall heater. You just pop that on and boom.
But if even
Not
if
for
go,
you though.
Even if you go into the Sierras, right?
I don't want you draining my power bill.
Well, you know,
Forgetting to turn the
the
heater
thing
off.
with her hot water heater, after 10 minutes, there ain't no hot water in that thing.
That's a 30-gallon tank. You came in and told me 25-minute shower, 30-minute shower.
I only
What
take
person
like a
takes
3
a
minute.
25 or 30-minute shower?
Apparently him.
Yeah, when she
Man,
went
you're
in and
draining
out,
a 30-gallon hot water
I'm lucky
heater.
to take a 3 or 4 minute shower.
Yeah.
She got out of there so fast, I thought she was using the bidet instead of
I'm
the
gonna
shower.
put a timer on it. That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna go down and get a timer for that shower.
That thing is.
I almost fell out of my seat. He told me 25 minutes there wasn't any hot water left. Yeah, I guess so. You know.
No, I'd say 15 minutes tops. That thing.
You know me, I'm cheap. I'm taking a victory shower, like 2 minutes. Turn off the water,
Looks like
lather
Rosy's
on,
gonna
and
turn
rinse
off the hot water on me. I'm gonna have to go to
I
Planet
am.
Fitness and.
Yep, you got to go to Planet Fitness.
We're used to conserving water.
25
so, yeah.
minutes. We're on the road. It's got to take an hour.
She's got that. You got that hot water heater turned down.
I don't have it turned down. I have it turned down to the recommended temperature. that it
What
came
is it?
at. It's like 120 degrees or something.
Why does the water cut off after 10 minutes?
It's not 10 minutes, Marshall. Tell the truth. The first day you came in and said, oh, after 25, 30 minutes, the hot water quit on me. Who takes a shower that long?
Marshall.
Wait till I see when the water bill and the gas and electric bill comes. I'll come and call him. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to bill you.
Fish.
I mean, you're gonna have to pay your taxes.
You know, when it's, all these Assyrians, medicinal Assyrians and Turdots live there, and the reason is because of the Iranian Mediterranean climate. But
No,
it's
it's
so
cheap.
It's cheap, but it's so boring. It looks like it's so boring to live there, just in the middle of nowhere in a desert like that.
Imagine if I came to you and said, John, there's no hot water after 30 minutes in the shower. You would knock me
Are you
You
kidding
would
me?
knock me out.
What the hell are you
On
doing
the
in there?
spot. What are you doing in there? Don't answer that
What are you,
question.
reading a
Marshall.
book?
Don't
And
answer.
then after 45 minutes, I ran out
When-
of
when I go-
Oh, you took a shower? I thought you went shopping.
Please don't answer that. Don't answer
An
that
hour to
question.
take a shower at Planet Fitness. I'll tell you why. Because when I go into the shower, I like to, first of all, I shave.
Well, I don't mind people using a shower,
And then
but
I will
my
brush my
goodness.
teeth. Right?
Don't
And
brush
then-
your teeth in the
And then
shower.
shampoo and conditioner, and then lather the body. Right? It takes me an hour to take a shower. Because I like to do all that in the shower. Why? Because when you're shaving, your face is already moisturized. You're brushing your teeth, you're already there. It's just better to do it right there. So I'm used to taking an hour shower.
Hour shower. So nobody's hot water heater is going to last an hour. No wonder your place blew up in Arkansas. You probably had the water set at 180 degrees or something.
No, that
No, I
tank
mean
was-
now I'm doing the math. I'm putting 2 and 2 together now.
You know what the funniest thing about that hot water heater was? There's a door to it, and it's right next to the oven, like right next to the stove in
Yeah.
the kitchen. And there was we used to have little I guess they were possums in the attic. And one time I opened the door and I saw the possum staring at me right on top of the water tank. We used to have possums in our attic. And birds living in the eaves and stuff.
Possums and
An hour shower.
Arkansas?
And termites were eating the
I'm
whole
going
house.
to have a timer next time that shower goes on. I'm telling you. That's ridiculous. A 30-gallon hot water, electric hot water. Electric is so expensive to heat. I only have that out there for occasional guests.
You got that thing set out there on frugal mode.
No, I don't. I have it on the standard. It
Really?
has an A, a B,
You'll be
A
shut
is the
off
frugal
tomorrow.
one, B is the manufacturer's suggestion.
It'll be
Well, if you
switched
put it on a
to
frugal, I might only get 5 minutes.
And what did you say the first day you came in for time that you were out there?
I said about 15
No,
minutes.
you said 25 minutes and then put her
25.
cut out on me. God almighty.
They're frugal here at the Rancho, guys.
Yeah, they're frugal is right.
California water is, they're running out of water in the Sierras. Or they might,
We gotta conserve our water here.
How can you heat water? Solar, electric, gas. Which is the most
as
efficient?
long as you get solar.
Yeah,
Which
this
is
was
the
a-
most efficient?
When I
Michael?
was walking Zoe yesterday, that's who I saw sitting on the neighbor's
Oh
doorstep.
man, that's a small one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh well, look at that.
I hate
Send me that
faucets, man.
picture.
They're so creepy.
It was just sitting there on the
I
front porch
want
at
it
somebody's
to
house.
Using electric to heat water is the most
We had
inefficient
moved out all the
thing I've seen.
furniture.
Gas is better.
Gas is cheap.
And we were sleeping
yours
on the
gas or
floor
what
the
is
last
electric?
night in an
Oh.
empty house.
Oh, it's
And
electric.
the pastor
What about
come
in the Rancho?
in
Is it
at night
gas or electric up here?
This
to
is
the
gas.
basement
this is
stairs.
gas.
I want to
And I
run a
walked
gas
up
line
and
out
the-
there
the
because
boss
people only
was-
stay there
I was
5
laying
or
on the
6
floor.
nights.
So
and
electric
back
is
in
much more
it
expensive.
was
Expensive,
just
very
right at me,
expensive.
and I never seen a possum before. I'm like, that's cute.
Wait till that electric bill comes, man. I can't wait till that power. Gas,
Fossils are
electric.
ugly looking.
Did you message me?
It was right in front of my face.
can't wait till that gas and electric bill comes. Man, am I gonna be going over that? We'll have a sit-down session live stream, man. We'll open that gas and electric bill together. We'll get last month's and this month's, and then we'll see, you know.
Let's say
25-minute showers.
PG&E's writing on your bill. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Taking
I'm thinking
25-minute showers?
Every month I would get a notification from PG&E. You're an excellent low-use energy customer.
What the hell happened?
Now I'll be like, what
It
what
takes a
happened?
lot of hot water to lather up this musty body, this musty, hairy Assyrian body, get all the sweat off and grime off, you know.
You know, next time we'll hose you down with the
Oh,
hose and
man.
with cold
I'll
water.
tell you what, guys.
Okay,
25-minute shower.
I won't take these showers in the Shine Shack if
I don't think Missy Jen's been here over 5.5 years. I don't think she's ever taken a shower more than 5 minutes.
maybe Julie Army Mom can give me a bath.
Well, you'll take that
Well,
up with her.
I can't do long showers, and I can't stand that.
Well, you know what I'm saying, Jen. You're
But I am
you're not a
very-
wasteful person.
I'm not wasteful, no.
Right.
I keep the lights off when you're traveling. I always, I'm like,
Well, I don't want you to be in the dark.
I'm like a certain other person that
Shaking
sits in
my
the
head.
dark.
Monterey.
I have
Is Julie Army Mom watching?
Yeah, Julie Arnold. She said no.
If she gives me a
She said no.
if she gives me a shower here, I can get one of those portable swimming pools and set it up here with the Johnson and Johnson's baby, baby shampoo.
The first time he came
she
in and
can-
told me, you know what, Rose, your hot water heater is broken or something. After 25 minutes, I don't get any hot water. I almost fell. I was leaning on the patio in a chair, and I almost fell backwards in the chair when he told me.
Look at this
No
cheap.
more
Look at
censorship.
this cheap coffee.
no,
differential.
above.
Look at this stuff. Woo! Hill's Brother Original Blend. This is the cheap coffee that Rosie's
The
drinks.
real
Center.
deal, man.
The real deal.
Right there. We only have Tim Hortons on Sundays around here, so. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, GoFundMe for you. Thanks, Trish. How you doing?
It's so bright over here. Like
Dish
light.
with
I
Trish
don't
said,
like this light.
GoFundMe for
What's
my
up with
gas
this light,
line.
Rosie? This thing is so hot and it blinds you.
Marshall, this is
You gotta get
this
LED.
is a designer light. It's only meant for accent, occasional
Oh.
use.
You
We have
ever
a
heard
bulb
LED?
tomorrow. I want you to go buy a bulb and replace the one in the
This thing
corner.
is so hot. I
Here,
swear,
Marshall.
they're gonna-
Buy me a replacement bulb when we go down to get the garbage disposal.
I mean, this looks nice. It's just the light.
Yeah, it's
is too-
beautiful. Look at how elegant that looks over the
No,
table.
this is
man.
fine. I'm saying that light.
Are you
is
still using are those CFLs?
We just let them wear out.
Really, turn it on and see
We
how hot
changed,
it is.
you know, we changed all of ours to LED, and our electric use went down like $30.
We put LEDs
Feel that,
in
Jeff.
and they
Put your
went
hand up.
crazy.
Yeah, no, it's
This
hot.
thing is hot.
Yeah, we
It's
can't use.
Yeah, how often do we use it?
You could put your food right here. It's like a to
Yeah,
keep
how
your
often
food
do
Warm
we
warm.
line, yeah.
How often do we use
We
it?
can put LEDs.
5
we
times
should
a year?
put LEDs
You gotta
and
get
they
through the
were
times you're at the
flickering.
rancho. You gotta get some LEDs.
Like
You got
crazy.
LEDs in your house?
We changed everything down.
Yeah.
And they say how much you save on your power bill.
The 1 month later it was $30
We
last
couldn't even,
yes,
you
yeah.
couldn't even turn it
with
on. It
LED.
was like flickering.
Well, let's cut out the shower and you'll save me enough
flickering.
from
We got them at the
Oh,
at Costco,
Man.
and they were like a box of
I was bad.
Oh,
8 for
man.
99 cents.
Well, LEDs for vans for 12
solar.
for vehicles are expensive. But I like them because the regular lights. First of all, it's like they're steaming your head.
Marshall, you want to save me money? Cut your shower down to 5 to 10 minutes, okay? You'll save me enough that I could light up
So
Wrigley Field
you
for
wet yourself,
Okay.
You're gonna go
then you
solar
turn
and
the
get
water
LED?
off,
Am I going
and then you
solar?
start
No,
sudsing
I'm like
yourself
Mr.
up,
X,
and then
I'm
you
all
turn the water
fossil
back
fuel all the way. You know,
You're old school.
I'm old school.
You gotta go with the time.
I'm
Rosie.
fossil fuel, man, all the way.
Back in the day, you used to just wet yourself, then you
Exactly.
turn the water off, and then you start
back in the
soaping
days,
yourself.
you just
and-
jumped into the river
That's it.
or in the
The
creek.
coolest thing in the rancho, I like the washer she's got. I think it's LG. This thing is
You-
so
you
this
just
thing
go
is so
out to the
quiet.
creek.
It's
Yeah.
quieter than a laptop computer.
You take off your
The
clothes.
dishwasher's
you jump in the
running
creek.
now and you don't even notice
Is everything
That's what
LG?
the
in there?
Waltons did.
it.
No, that's
this
LG,
is Bosch.
that's LG.
This is a Bosch
That's what they did in
dishwasher.
Little
This is a
House on the
Fisher
Prairie.
That's
Paykel.
right. They went to
That's
the
an
creek.
LG.
They went to the creek. They
So if you really
they
want to
did
save
kill
energy,
2 birds with
forget
1
the
stone. They
CFL.
washed their clothes and they washed themselves.
You're using the most inefficient way to
Just
heat
jump in the
water,
creek.
electric.
Yeah.
Okay, the most
With
cost.
solar
The rope
power.
on a tree. Whee!
With all the
And then
roof,
jump
with
in.
all
Spin
the
around.
stuff you got,
The spin cycle.
with all your roofing, you can run this whole house on solar.
Marshall,
The kids are all
guess
like,
what my electric bill would run?
How much?
$30 a month.
They look like they're drunk.
My power bill and gas in summer for 10 months of the year would be about $40
Oh, yeah,
out.
that's the air dryer. Yeah. Woo.
I can't wait till next month's bill comes due.
Faster, giddy up, plus.
The horses gotta exercise.
Yeah.
There's people, all these camper vans are all putting solar panels. They're running their whole motorhome on solar.
Yeah.
The heat, the stove, everything. People are putting solar on their homes now.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah,
it.
LEDs.
I've
When
seen
Mr.
that.
X
I've seen
stopped
that.
Almost
running
everybody in our
his-
neighborhood has solar.
When Mr. X stops running his TV off of his generator, then I'll cut over to solar, okay? Alright. I could have a
I've
field
seen,
out back of solar panels back
a
there.
new
You know, I could
Mercedes
generate enough power
Sprinter van
to
that has
light the
everything
ghetto
with
here,
solar.
okay?
These are incandescent bulbs. And
What is it? I have 2 incandescent bulbs that I use for accent for show
Lighting?
here. They look pretty with the scheme of the green.
I
and
have some. Not in that. They're like in my cupboard, and I have no idea why I still have them up there.
Well, you can get different color LEDs, right?
Yeah.
You can get white. You
I
can
mean,
get
look at
yellow.
that up on the wall, Marshall. Bose Cubes, okay? Top of the line sound system wired right into the computer right there,
Right.
okay?
Well, you gotta put a grommet there.
So
to
when
make it
I'm
look fancy.
listening to Trish, the dishes hang out or something, bam, it's coming through.
Coming through.
In stereophonic beauty over there, okay? That's the bottom line. So don't tell me I'm cheap. I spend money where it needs to be spent.
Well, you gotta get a digital clock with a thermometer up
I don't need
there.
a digital clock, man. I'm an analog person, okay?
We're living in 2019, Rosie girl.
Rosie girl.
Rosie is old school.
Old school,
She's got
that's
old
right.
school radios.
Old school.
You know.
Everything's analog.
Yeah.
Everything's analog.
You like
How many
old
RVs are blowing up because of solar now?
You seen there was another one that
Another
went to
one.
the repair thing and went in fire.
Who? Oh, there's a
CC and somebody else.
They're very
they
dangerous
blew
when
up.
not installed properly. and
Properly, oh,
maintained.
yeah.
They can, especially
The
RVs,
went up
an
in
RV
the
can go up
time
like
last
that,
week.
boom, just like that.
Yeah.
Harbor Freight panels or something, and boom, you know, Harbor Freight inverter and
Well, the
control.
wiring. It's all about the wiring.
It's all
The
about the
fusing.
charge controller and all that.
Fusing, yeah.
Don't ever put the batteries under the bed.
I like your hangouts, Trish. I enjoy them. I like the ones where what did you have the other night? You were talking. You had trivia questions. Would you rather? I like those ones.
Solar panels?
I like that.
Solar, yeah.
I like that.
inverter boxes or whatever.
Hot Frog, how you doing? Nice to see you. We did good today. We got 30 nice sized crabs and a lot of cod tonight. So now Janet's going to give me a deep fryer for Christmas.
So what do you put in your cod batter when you fry?
You buy the mix.
I just
right?
buy the.
Really?
I just buy the beer batter part. Yeah.
You don't make your own. You just buy pre-made batter.
My batter the other night was pretty good. It was spicy, like a Cajun batter.
The batter is key. It's a big deal.
No, the fish is key.
What is today, Friday? Oh, you gotta watch. They got DUI
Checkpoints.
checkpoints starting at 8.
In the ghetto. They got DUI checkpoints all around.
The St. Louis police actually sent out a notification.
Oh, boy.
On this ghost location, they got DUI checkpoints starting at 8.
There, too tough on Zia. Yeah, let's see. Who cares, Sweet Cheeks? Why don't you take your weak trolling game somewhere else?
There you go. It's one where you were down. She's back there.
Oh, man. Start that baby up. Oh, man.
I guess I won't be going solo tonight, Rosie. You're gonna hit the sack. You're tired.
I might come on for a bit, Marshall, but we're pretty worn down here
Yeah,
tonight, you know? I mean, it's a lot. Even though Janet's not standing and on a rig, it's still a lot to be in the cold, sitting out there.
Sitting out there.
It takes a lot out of you. You burn a lot of energy sitting there.
Shippery.
And when that boat's moving, you're having a wind chill. It's
Oh, the
Chattering.
that boat's going along about 13, 14 knots. You combine that with the cold temperature, and you have an effective wind chill of about 10, probably like 40 degrees apparent feel out there in the water today. And that's a miserable temperature to.
How often does that boat move when you're fishing? Is it stationary?
This captain moves all the time, man,
Oh,
because he
that's
wants to bang fish, right? So he's like, reel
How
up
do
the
you stop
line,
when
reel
your
them up,
lines
we're
are in the
moving
water?
again.
We're moving
So
together.
you're lucky. What would you say the longest we ever sat on the spot? 15 minutes, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. We've sat on as short as 5 minutes.
So you're
Like,
constantly moving spot to
this
spot.
guy's moving all the
I gotta
time. Okay. This guy's using all
You're
of
not
his
fishing
sonar,
right.
all of his fish fine. He's getting you right over top of the fish. He's
Oh,
telling you what depth they are.
man.
Hit the bottom and reel in and pull through.
You guys didn't get much cod though, right? This time?
This is all cod. This is all rock cod.
You only get 10 apiece, so.
10 apiece.
10 fillets.
No, 10 fish.
Did you see my picture Janet took of, I'll put it on my community post, and I got a nice vermilion about that big.
Yeah, no, you get 10 fish apiece.
But how big are each fish though? Does
It depends on how. Some are big and some are
Some
not
are
so
big and some are small. Summertime.
10 fish. That's all you get.
That's all you get to
Ooh,
keep your
la
10
da
biggest
do. Yeah, there's a video in my playlist.
There's a word.
You're talking to me why I try and go to sleep.
Plus you get your 10 crabs.
You can get 10 crabs each, so we always catch the boat limit. So we caught 480 some crabs today on the boat.
And what he's charging.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired today.
And you have your memories.
It's time for a nightcap. There we go.
Your hellish
Break out the fly swatter. Yeah.
Nah, that takes a
I
lot.
think I'm going to live stream the opening of the Power Bill, and we're going to compare it to last month's.
Yeah, it's not a luxury.
That's what we'll do, Marshall.
Huh?
When the Power Bill comes, we'll set up a live stream event to open up the Power Bill.
There
And
you
then
go.
we'll do a
The
little
power bill with the king on a ranch.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see what the densest bid
It's a
will
sad,
What's your
a
usual
sad
bill?
face on the.
What's your
be.
usual?
About $60 a
You got a
month.
different meter on that thing right
No,
there?
it's all on one.
It's
baby.
all on
It's
one
all
ranch
on
over
one.
here?
Yep.
So what's your usual electric bill at?
30 to $30 a month, $35 a month.
So you want to show the people what the king
God, I
is?
wish ours was that little.
We just, it's
Well, hey, I'm saving you money. 'Cause
Marshall will tell you we don't do anything. We don't cook here. We don't do
I'm
anything.
using my propane stove because there ain't no stove back there. So I'm actually dipping in my pocket using the
I'm not
propane
supposed to
box.
provide a stove. There's a reason a granny unit doesn't have a stove, because I don't want people cooking back there, okay? So
Don't want people
you run a
burning the house
propane
down.
stove outside, that's fine.
But if
This is
part-
not your house, it's a place where, you know, it lets you clean up and shower and all
Right.
that. I don't care if you're running a
But
propane
if it's a
stove.
fully
But
self-contained
if you thought
unit-
tonight you were gonna come in with 89 cloves
can't be
of
a
garlic
fully contained
and
unit.
put that into a butter and put that on the table for everybody.
It's
there ain't
not
no
a
way.
legal rental.
Well, it is illegally permitted.
I know, but
The trouble-
without
the trouble-
Yeah, I
without
mean, I
a
can put in
stove
something
in there, it's
usually,
not.
Yeah. For the record, nobody's living in a shine shack.
yeah. We know that, I'm just saying.
You remember that one time somebody was trying to move in that first
Oh,
time?
I know, they tried to move in.
It was like you were, what the?
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I'm living here. No, you're not. You know, the guys start to move his stuff into the shine shack. It's like, what are you doing? I'm living here. Somebody rented it to me. I didn't rent it to you.
I remember that.
Now,
I was
if
like
you wanted
nuts.
to make it a legal rental, you can get a permit from the city of Santa
Yes,
Rosa.
and it's very easy now because of the shortage of housing.
Really?
Yes, because of so many houses burned down.
And you can make it a legal,
Yeah,
part
but I
of
don't
it.
want Missy Jen to have somebody else here. It's a, you know, a stranger. She likes to have the privacy and security.
Stranger danger.
All right, so I purposely don't rent that out to be protected. It's the same reason I don't allow developers to develop the back lot. People want to put an apartment house up back there. I don't go for it. Why? Because Jen doesn't want an easement here with all kinds of traffic coming in and out by the side of the
Right.
house here. So
Yep.
she likes peace and quiet. So
Peace, quiet, and tranquility. This is what it's kind of like the
the
Garden
first
of
thing
Eden.
you say when you get Rosie, you should open an RV park. You should have an RV park back.
The
Oh,
hanging,
yeah.
you know the
You
hanging
could put
gardens.
You could put 10 Class A's back here. In
Hey,
this
the
thing.
hanging gardens of Babylon. This is the
You could have
hanging
a-
gardens of
We have a drive-in movie theater in the back there.
Oh
If this is my property, you know what I do back there? I open up a swingers club in the back.
The swing.
That's what I do in the back. Adult bookstore.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I have a pretty decent cooler, Greg. It's okay. It's just an Igloo. It does a good job for me. And I also have a big Coleman cooler, which is quite nice.
Hey, you
We
know what I named it, Rosie?
use that tonight.
You know what I named
It was cod, Joey D. It was all cod. Vermilion, blues, browns, canaries. They're all just varieties of the cod out there on the rock piles.
You know what I named the bookstore, Rosie? Boyd Rancho Mirage.
Yeah. The would you?
Boyd Rancho Mirage.
Oh my God. Well, I'm just saying, please don't take 25-minute showers here, okay?
All right.
All right. Well, that's just common courtesy. This ain't Planet Fitness, Planet Hollywood, Planet of the Apes, whatever, you know?
That's what I like about my.
Let's see. Anyway, Janet, is it catching up with you? Ooh,
What?
today,
Oh, yeah.
man, what a barn burner, huh?
That's crazy.
That's the coldest we've ever fished.
Yeah.
It's been unusually cold all over the country.
It was even colder than when that one time we got there and it was the ice,
On the deck, and
It
then
was
the sun
still-
came
saying
out,
that
and
was
it was
warmer than that
beautiful,
day.
you know? We never got the sun today. Yeah, I'm gonna put a timer on the, I'm putting a timer on the shower
They
thing.
put a coin operating.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a coin operating. I'm gonna call it Planet Fitness Santa Rosa.
Well, you don't need a cooling operator because after 10 minutes there ain't no hot water. So
10 minutes, Marshall. Are you kidding me? Jan and the boss have used that for years without any complaint at all. Nothing. And isn't it amazing when you come here, all of a sudden there's not enough hot water?
Yeah, we both
Go
take
figure.
a shower.
Go
There's
figure.
still hot
They've used
water.
that. They've used that thing for 5 years out there. Okay. Right, Jan?
During the Second World War, we were happy to even get a shower once a week.
Right. Right.
yep.
Let me tell you something.
Jan will tell you about post-war Germany.
I grew up In a house I didn't even have a bathroom.
Thank you, Mindy
When I
May.
moved out, age 19, I moved for the first time in a house that had a bathroom with a shower. We
How you
took-
doing,
we
Wendy
took
Johnson?
a- we
Nice to
took
see
a
you.
bath
Thank
in
you for
a
stopping by.
sink,
Very
sink
honored to
tub
see you tonight,
with
Wendy.
this much water in it once a
And
week.
thanks for being on the stream
We
this
took
morning
a
too.
shower, we washed our dishes.
We lived like Stone Age. If you would have seen the way I grew up to the age of 18, 19, you would have fallen over. We didn't have running water in the house. We had to boil it, heat it up on the.
Mr.
wood
Z
stove.
says, Mama Cita Missy
A lot
Jan.
better. Wow.
Thank you, Mindy.
Seen a better for it back.
Wow. Woo.
Wow.
Wow. You going clubbing tonight, boss? At the Playboy Club or what?
That's all.
Boss is like Giants all
You
the
got slippers on. and
Yeah,
sweats
boss,
on.
boss is wearing his Baltimore Orioles colors.
The Orioles, yeah, he's on the Orioles.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
How's them Orioles doing?
I love those Oriole
How's them
colors on there.
Orioles
Thank you.
playing?
Bring
How's
you
them
Baltimore Orioles.
playing?
Last place in the American League East.
How's them Orioles playing?
Yeah. Boss likes all cuddly and stuff, you know.
Are you shrinking?
He loves those Oriole
Are
colors.
you shrinking?
Custom made, custom made. Okay, glad to hear that. Nice to see you, Mark Hamler. We take short showers here because we can go into
That's the dishwasher right
a
here.
drought, yeah.
So bad I didn't have my.
It sounds like it's raining. It's like that's the
That's
dishwasher.
actually very quiet dishwasher.
No, I just hear the water. That's all I hear is the water.
That's the quietest dishwasher nationwide. 50
Ours is
dB.
pretty quiet too.
I figured when I was entertaining guests,
This
they
is
would
quiet.
want the dishwasher running.
Our washing machine is not.
So
quiet.
I do spend money where it needs to be spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a live stream event for the Power Bill opening here. That's gonna be great. We're gonna get the analysis out
And-
month to month, see what the impact.
And the bill goes to. It's
So
like the
Janet,
Oscar.
I gotta ask you, because I always wondered with the Rancho, I always thought about the Rancho, what stood out about the Rancho was the green paint on the Rancho. But if you own the Rancho, right, what color would you paint it? What color would you paint it?
Our green is very natural to the environment here. It's cream.
Would you go with the same color as Rose?
She doesn't like, she may not like green.
What would you go with?
I have never
You'd
even
probably go
thought
to-
of it.
Yeah. But does it blend nicely into the, it doesn't look nice, the color.
Looks nice. It looks a lot better than what it used
Yeah,
to look
remember
like.
when it used to, how about the way the Shine Shack did?
Oh my
With
god,
that
the inside
horrendous
green.
blue?
This what was that like the sea?
Bluish
Was that
turquoise.
seafood or sea
No, it was,
foam?
it was like a turquoise. It
That
was
was-
horrific. It was horrific.
Turquoise?
Right down to the stuff. We used
It
to
looked
freeze.
like you looked like a barn. That's
We
what it
used to
looked like.
freeze it. We used to freeze it.
It was cold in
It
there,
was
yeah.
cold.
Well, I know
Matt
she,
used to run around in there.
she's got that well insulated. That
Oh,
place is
yeah.
well insulated. When it's
Oh,
40
yeah.
degrees out there, it's.
I insulated that place to within an inch of its life.
Really? Yeah. I could tell.
Yeah.
New
Because
room.
I had an inspector come through and check everything off on certain standards to building permits. They had to have R30 insulation.
So you use good insulation in there?
I use foil backed fiberglass.
I
Is
just
that-
want her to get a different shower head.
Well, you're not the only one that said that. I guess
Well,
I could
the
put a
thing-
handheld one on
The
there.
thing is Narcissus.
Look, I don't want to hear you. If you say that here, Marshall,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just
I'm
saying.
on a normal street. I don't want to hear about your nephew washing his private parts and there's not enough water. Okay, yes, we could do it.
That's not what the level of it is. And
It's cold. That fast.
if I don't want to get my hair wet, it's a problem.
If I want to wash down here, that's what I'm saying. I kind of got to go a
I
little.
can't.
Oh, let me show.
No, they already know, Mark.
Are you sure?
They know. They
I
don't
really
need
don't.
show and tell. Okay. We don't need an
I'm just saying
anatomical.
there's not enough adjustment.
We
to
don't
that.
need an anatomical description.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the Shine Shake, it is well insulated. It could be 30 degrees, 40 degrees out there. You don't need no heat in there.
Right.
I mean, it's well insulated. They give you that.
Hi, Zoe.
It's well slid.
Maybe ground.
Well, I put double pane windows in and
Yeah.
trimless windows with no, nice detail with no wood around, very nice fashionable windows. This didn't even used to be here. This was all part of a crappy
Pantry?
little laundry room.
This is
that
probably all
weird?
pantry here, right? Can
This
you
was
open
all,
this up
just
like a
this
big
wall
wall?
came over here, I took this wall out. You know,
You opened
and
it up
I
a little
opened
bit.
it up, I built a pantry over here, and now you had a breakfast nook, you could sit here and look outside. So although you don't like the space light, it's a very beautiful detail for like a 1960s.
Now, I like the light, but the bulb, so this is beautiful.
I never even, the bulb never
The
even
bulb
bothered
is, yeah, it's,
me, you know.
that's why I like LED.
The only thing I don't like about it is that I almost knock myself unconscious sometimes.
I think it's pretty cool. I like this, but I'm saying, that's why I don't like bulb letters in Lisa Marie, because it beats down on you. It's so hot and it's blinding, you know. So LEDs are the way to go. You know, but what was those lights that they came with after incandescent? Remember the ones that were kind of like
CFL.
CFLs, didn't they?
That was the
And the curly.
The curly, yeah.
I still have them, some curlies.
And then the LEDs came out and
So
they
you
put
can
those
buy
in.
me a replacement LED for that up there tomorrow.
I'll get you one if I know what
Yeah,
number it
because
is.
Yeah, it's
Used
about,
to be-
it's about a 60 watt.
be a 60 watt, then 75 watt, and 100 watt bulbs, and then the CFL came out. Those same bulbs were like 12 and 14 watts, and now the LEDs are like 4 or 5 watts.
They don't burn
Yeah,
nothing.
they don't burn
nothing.
They're so,
But the light, if you
So
try
efficient.
video with LEDs, they strobe effect because of the vibration of the diode turning on and off. You saw in the graveyard, you see my flashlight,
Oh.
it looks like it's flickering because of the frequency of the being switched on and off, the 60 cycles.
I love LEDs because they're bright and they don't get
Our
hot.
color
They're
is
beautiful.
horrendous, and
Huh?
you never understood the difference between a warm and a cold and a cool. The cheap ones are all blue cool, so people look like they're in a horror movie.
They're different colors
You
of the
get warm on
LED
the
now
Kelvin
too.
scale. Up the Kelvin scale of 5700, you look the volumes look warm. I started with cool in here, and it looked like a morgue. From like very sterile looking, very bluish. Now it's all warm bulbs.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
I mean, the neighborhood's scary enough without looking like you're coming into something out of the movie Saw into your.
I like the white. I like the white light from the LED, the white bluish than the. I mean, that's personally for me. I like that. I like the that kind of a feel. New school stuff. Because fluorescent lighting. Remember you had those? How bright it was. It felt like you were in a hospital room
Yeah,
with the fluorescent.
we used to have those
Yeah,
in the house.
used to drive
and
people.
We still have those in the garage.
Used to drive people postal with the post office.
Hey, I like dim lighting.
It was the fluorescent lights that did it. It was the fluorescent lights. The vibration of the fluorescent lights.
I like the lighting in a pub.
It's
the
like
lighting when you
Frankenstein.
walk into a pub. I like dim lighting. Isn't dim lighting good?
No,
Jen?
go to a restaurant and try to read the menu.
No, I don't
They
like
can't stand it. Janet has to get a turn on her
I
light
turn
on
my
her
phone to look at the menu
No,
sometimes.
I don't like dark.
You like bright?
Not bright, but just not overly dark. People think dark equals mood automatically. It doesn't. It's accent. It's where you put the light that creates the mood. Like in nightclubs, they don't want women and men to get a real good look at each other under the light.
I like a very dimly. I like a
Yeah.
dimly lit environment. That's what I like.
So if you remember the movie, which I'm sure you didn't see, with what was that famous actor that played in Apocalypse Now, the Last Tango in Paris and all that. He was very famous. Richard Burton, Marlon Brando. And he was in a streetcar named Desire with Vivian Leigh. And Vivian Leigh was an old prostitute who was hiding her pants. And he said, "Let me take a look at you in the good light." He hauled her over. "You ain't a young thing. Look at you.
Oh.
You're all wore out. You go back to Oregon."
So the LED lights, most of them are bluish white.
No, they've learned to adjust the color of them. By putting a coating within the bulb to warm them up.
To make them more look like these, like the real
like
deal.
a warm light.
Like a warm light.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay, I'm leaving.
All right, Bobby.
who said you could? Can you go turn the truck around up to the driveway for us?
I'll see you Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, hopefully Bobby will see you before then.
Be safe.
There goes Bobby.
Are you off Monday too?
There goes Bobby. There goes Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
There goes Bobby.
Bye, everybody.
There goes Bobby. Woo.
Be safe.
Stay warm.
Don't get arrested.
Stay warm.
Yeah. Stay away from
Okay, Bobby, drive carefully.
stay away from those
DUI
DUI checkpoints.
Remember, you're in Santa Rosa. This city needs your money. Burnt Toast, California.
They don't have enough people with their homes taxing people's
Yeah,
homes anymore.
the tax base got destroyed here because it went through the most expensive area. Up on the hills and
Now they're just empty lots.
now it's all ghetto, man.
Hey, Coffee Park was bringing a lot of tax money in.
Oh yeah, it was huge, man. That was 600 homes.
So where all
middle
the people
class.
go?
I don't know, man. Some of them are rebuilding.
Some of them just left.
There's a very minimal chance Coffee Park will ever. That
They
was a
can't
rare
rebuild that
event.
because the insurance won't cover it.
Well, insurance will cover it there, but they won't cover it in the hearings. So.
Oh, Daddy running you off.
All right.
Probably now.
Yeah, Bobby's doing good. Yeah, he was down with pneumonia. He didn't even tell us. That's what makes me mad. Yeah, not yet, Mr. Z. We're gonna save that for a special occasion.
Mark, Mark, Mark. Good girl. You missing us today?
Boss, did you shower up and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just you. You're
Yeah, I
the
got a few more things I would need to
you're
do.
the holdout stinker.
Well, I got a few more things. As the overseer of this estate, there's other things I must tend to before
The
evening.
estate.
Before night falls, there are several things I must attend to.
Frankly, Scott, I don't give a damn.
I've always relied on the kindness of strangers. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Oh, it's been a fun stream tonight, huh? The Nobel Prize. Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah.
Get to know Jen today, you know.
Yeah, I did pick her out to marry.
I couldn't even imagine the house now. Marshall was microwaved that garlic in there. And this place would
George, you're
have
already in bed again tonight?
stunk like a jailhouse out of Goodfellas. You know?
Yeah, she's playing around with Georgie. There she is.
Daddy's coming. Stay away from Daddy. Stay, Mommy, protect me.
Yeah, Bobby looked pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, he looked.
He doesn't eat enough. He never eats.
He never eats.
He ate like 4 French fries, a tiny onion ring.
And
Uh,
a few bites of his crap.
Did you give him his crab legs?
Uh-oh, did he? Are they still outside?
Yeah,
Was that his or was it mine?
I don't know.
Jen
Yeah,
has-
like the jailhouse in
Yeah,
Goodfellas.
Jen
Stunk up
had
the
yours.
joint something awful, you
Jen
know?
ain't mine?
Man,
No,
the
she
hacks
was-
hated it, but
she
they
had the
couldn't
bag
do
of
nothing
yours.
about it.
And Bobby's was still sitting on the chair outside.
I didn't think Jen ate hers
His
either.
might still be sitting on the chair.
He'll be back
There's a
Sunday.
chicken.
He ain't gonna take his crab legs.
He'll be back.
There's 3 sets of crab legs.
Yeah, he'll be back Sunday.
Yeah, because I put my claws in with his, so I don't know.
Okay.
He'll
The
be back.
claw. The
I'm not a big
claw.
claw
He'll be
eater.
back Sunday afternoon.
Don't you remember that scene in the Goodfellas? Man, that Frankie
I like
used to
that.
slice, Paulie used to slice that garlic. So, and, hey, don't overdo on that garlic now. Okay, Paulie, okay, you know.
It's kind of watery.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
got food this week. We got stew, we got cake, there's crabs,
You ain't going
there's
hungry.
pods,
cod, yeah.
Yeah, why don't you heat up some of this stew, Marshall, and have that?
No, I'm okay.
No, I don't mean tonight, man. I cook, you know. I mean, but there's
You can have
leftovers.
this
Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, there's food.
But you didn't go out of your way to tell everybody how great the stew was.
oh yeah.
It was.
Do every day
Rosie
for the
never
rest of the-
cooks.
Marshall, I go.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Marshall's head goes.
If you wanted-
it goes like
Stew
this.
for the
yeah.
rest
Let me ask you something. If you wanted to get dimmer lights,
We're gonna freeze it
What
here.
do we got today?
You
We
have
got
to-
stew.
You have
Here's
to
another
keep
bowl
those
of that. I want
LEDs.
some
Yeah.
stew.
We made 3 batches and put them in the freezer for
Yes,
you.
that's white.
Nope.
You don't have to. How do
You
you
need to have standard incandescent.
Because you like to put some.
They have some dimmable, but they're very expensive.
I made 3 batches for you.
Not an extra.
Do you got dimmer lights in your house? Can you dim your lights?
I love that man of mine.
She can. Oh,
She can dim some of them because I have.
Dim some,
Yeah, we
yeah,
don't
some.
have, we don't have any.
We can dim some.
Hey, Patricia.
I see.
It's a dim sum.
Yep, dim some. Hog al sumai.
Hey, you're coming into my primetime slot, Rosie.
Well, you could go start up. I'm not going to be here much longer.
Really? Okay, I was just gonna.
Your prime time.
Yeah, God knows I don't want to hit your prime time. Mark.
You're on my primetime slot.
With your fans, yeah, I know.
You
You
took
don't
up.
think this is a special event
You
today?
took up happy hour. She took up happy hour time. She filled the happy hour time slot.
I'll knock 10 cents off your power
The
bill.
Boyd Nielsen ratings are going down now.
I'll knock 1 minute off your.
She's taking away from.
Go tell them that I'm.
She's taking away from my
Knock you
from my
1
Nielsen
minute off your
ratings on all
shower,
this
your
travels. You
25-minute
know?
shower.
But yeah, you know something. Like I said, I want my rig to look. I want LED lighting. I want it to look like a nightclub. You know. Yeah, you know, I want the adult thing here. You see, you know.
Now it's
Yeah,
it's
now we
Now
got
it
it.
looks like a nightclub.
Now it's more like it. Yeah.
You need the lights on the.
There you go.
This is what I like.
Like-
Yeah,
Now
'cause
you're
it's
ready
so
for
bright in here.
Now you're ready for bikini bacon. here,
Exactly.
right?
It's so bright in here. Like I'm.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
in
we
the
like
lights.
we like a bright, cheerful kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. Like now, this
You
is
know?
much better. This is much cooler.
Oh
see?
God, how are you gonna function in here like this?
But this is much cooler.
Can't
See?
cook nothing in here in the dark.
You can cook over here. This is enough
I
light.
can't cook in here.
There's
It's
another
dark.
light right there.
This looked like an Iraqi hoe house if I was to cook in this.
No, this is more like it. This is the kind of light. What do you-
Whoops, I grabbed the wrong spice.
Julie, you like this kind of lighting, Julie? Come on, guys. Who agreed with me on the lighting here? This is the kind of lighting we're talking.
Jeez. You make me snort again. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna get showered up and just turn.
Okay, and if you're.
All right, guys.
I'll
Well,
probably
listen,
go-
I want to thank everybody. Let me turn my normal lights on
Oh,
here.
there we go.
There we go. I want to thank everybody for being on the stream. I know I did 3 today. Leaving port this morning. Make sure you check it out. The captain gives you a real nice talk. He pats himself on the back and everything, and talks about how great his trip is, which it is. And a few rules of fishing, and then we go out to sea. I managed to make it out about 3 miles before I lost the signal. The second stream, if you want to see how I couldn't do fishing because we didn't have a signal to go live. But if you want to see what it's like when they're reeling in those crab pots, and they had to bang out 480 some crabs today, go check out stream 2. So I really want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything, for being on the streams today. Had a lot of fun. I think I brought a lot of great content to YouTube. Mrs. Wombat, Hop Frog, always honored to see you in here. Okay, and Captain Caveman, Joey D, everybody, thanks so much for your wonderful support. Jen, my moderators, my hard driving moderators, the best in the biz. I will see you tomorrow. And reflections on a great day. Thanks, everybody. Woo.